Another episode of Whiskey Talk with three dudes. Welcome back.
How you feeling, Eddie?
I'm feeling great. And just to introduce everybody, we got Larry, Ayon, we got Edgar,
Yo,
and we have Carlos.
Trash Panda.
There you
he
go.
is a trash bag.
Yep.
And I am Eddie, and then welcome to the
Also
dudes.
known as Mr. Pink.
Yeah.
So today we're revisiting. This is kind of an oddball one because we've long called it a favorite of ours. We've highly recommended it for a long time, but we haven't taken the chance to go back and try it again to see if we still liked it after drinking a bunch of different bourbon.
And I gotta say, it's like a good friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm curious what episode it was that we drank this one.
I don't know. It was early.
Yeah, I know.
Early days. But today we're drinking Henry McKenna Bottled in Bond. It's a 10-year bourbon.
Tell him I told you earlier. So earlier, I thought the label. So the label said it was
Barreled. Yeah.
barreled April 28th, 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I said.
It does say barrel, doesn't it?
No.
It says barrel.
So that's what it says. It says it was barreled in 2008.
I thought it said bottled.
Oh,
so I told Larry, "Oh, it was bottled in 2008." He's like, "Oh, so it's
then it's
basically 20 years old."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Wait, really?" I was like, "Oh."
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
'cause
And then it's like, because it got, yeah.
It's aged 10 years, and then it was
Bottled.
bottled 10 years ago. But no, it was barreled
Yeah.
on 4/28, 2008. So after that,
I got Larry
it's only-
excited for nothing.
Yeah, it's only 10 years old and a few extra months, but who's
It's
counting?
still.
So recently we actually really liked Jim Beam Bonded when we drank that on its own. Quite the value at a whole $17 a bottle.
Yep.
And we thought it was really good, and we figured it would be a good idea to compare it to one of our favorites, or actually, yeah, I would say
Still is our favorite.
yeah, I think we came to that conclusion
One of
that
our
it's
favorites,
still pretty
yeah.
highly rated on
It's
our
really
scale.
Good
In
old
terms of
Henry McKenna.
yeah, in terms of comparing the two, man, so on its own, the Jim Beam is good. But once we tried the Henry McKenna, we actually did it a little bit backwards. We tried the McKenna first because we hadn't had it in a long time, and we were like,
we're like
wow.
fiends.
Will that make it a little biased? Because we tried the first
no,
one?
No.
no,
Oh, okay.
I don't think so, because we're confirming that it's still one of our favorites, and we all really liked it. And then we tried the Jim Beam, and while it was good,
Is that my dad?
it almost tastes like kind of a watered down Henry McKenna. Like the body of the flavor just isn't really there. Like the
No.
flavors are there, but it's just not as good.
No, it's not.
So, I mean,
Not as good. It's still good though.
comparing the price of the two bottles, I mean, we're talking about maybe like a $10 difference, maybe a little bit over that. It's well worth the upgrade.
But Jim Beam, I think if I would give this a grade, if I would give Jim Beam a grade on its own by itself, I'd give it maybe like a high C, low B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to the Henry McKenna though, it's like maybe a D, high D, low C around there.
Yeah. Once you compare that, I mean, it's tough drinking these side by side. I think
¿Qué
on
rollo
its-
con el pollo? ¿Cómo están?
I think it's on its own. It's pretty good, but once you compare them, it's not really a good comparison. It's far and away the McKenna is actually quite
Night and day.
yeah.
And mind you, they're both bonded, which bonded isn't that like it's a certain way that the whiskey's supposed to be made according to, I don't know.
Yeah,
What was
or
it?
in a government regulation.
regulations, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they both pretty much follow the same
well,
same methods or whatever. Or,
yes, but the McKenna is aged. I think an additional 6 years longer. I think the bonded. I think it has to be aged for at least 4 years.
4, I think.
Yeah, and the McKenna benefits from an extra 6 years of aging, which
And really, the taste. I mean, you can just taste it.
yeah, it's a more developed flavor.
Oaky.
Yeah, a lot stronger on the wood notes that you would expect from a bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
And
So good.
yeah, and I think we're gonna get in trouble tonight, because this is quite delicious.
I think the last time we had this bottle, we almost damn near finished it.
damn near, yeah. So
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good night.
yeah. So yeah, again, still highly recommended. The interesting thing about this though is it's kind of so part of the bonded process is that it has to be, it has to be from a single barrel. So this is barrel number 5040. If we really enjoyed this particular bottle, and we really wanted to find this exact same bottle, we would just have to find the other ones that are from that same barrel.
Same barrel.
It'll tell you what barrel it's on and when it was barreled.
Do you guys know roughly how many bottles come out of a barrel?
11.
No, because
Yes.
it
Yes.
depends. It depends on, because that's not the one thing about this is it's not cask strength. So typically this would come out of the barrel probably a bit higher proof, and they would add enough water to make it down to 100 proof.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's in terms of a comparison, I think it was a good comparison. It's a fair comparison, because they're both bonded. They're both 100 proofs.
At least 4 years.
Yeah, but they're just the extra aging process is definitely benefits the Henry McKenna.
I mean, what do you think, Carlos? I mean, comparing both of them.
If next time you guys do something like that, don't tell me which one it is. You know what I mean?
Oh, one like a blind taste test.
Like,
Well, you were pretty. I mean, it pretty much was because
yeah.
I mean,
No, the first one that I tasted was that one. That
Yeah.
one's really good.
But you never tasted them before, though.
No,
Okay. So.
yeah, you've never tasted either one. I don't think. No,
No.
because he
he
wasn't
hasn't.
with us when we tried the bonded, so you never tried either one.
So it kind of was a blind taste test. You didn't know
In a
what you were
way.
getting into.
I mean,
But you mean like you want to say like,
Yeah,
oh, which
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Oh, okay, I
because
see.
I don't know, Jim Beam, it's more popular, I guess.
Yeah, it's household name or whatever.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I don't know. I would now.
no, but it's just like what I'm saying is like if you're gonna tell me, oh, you're gonna eat this, or you're gonna eat McDonald's, or you're gonna eat a hamburger from the house.
Yeah, but if you've never had either one,
But you know what would have been interesting to see though? It's like ask him which one he thinks is which. Like
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that would work.
that would have been fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll do that next time. We'll compare some two other ones.
Yeah,
yeah, that's not a bad. That's not a bad idea.
That'd be
Try
kind of
that.
fun.
where's the ice? Let's try it with ice.
Yeah.
This is fine with ice.
Oh yeah. Ice, a little bit of water. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit of water.
Let's try with the ice first.
You can do that. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try it with the water first. But yeah, I think. I mean, before we found that, at least now and really thinking about it, if I were to drink the Jim Beam, I wouldn't add anything to it. I would drink it straight
Yeah.
because it already kind of is
Watered down.
a little bit flat in kind of like the body of it compared to this.
And it sounds terrible saying that because it's a really good whiskey, the Jim Beam Bonded.
It's good.
Actually,
It's
I
just
think
not
it tastes
for-
better without ice.
Without ice. You want to taste it with a drop of water?
Sure.
It opens it up a little more. It's like pretty good. Damn.
Yeah.
I forgot how much I liked it with the water.
Yeah, I don't think I'm adding ice to this. I think the water I added a couple drops of water, and I think I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I still prefer it.
Neat.
Just neat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
good too.
Yeah.
Drinking it.
I mean, it's not bad either or.
yeah.
But if you gave me a choice, I'd do it.
Well,
Neat.
good thing you have a choice. That just means you have to finish that one, and once you do, we'll pour you another one.
Carlos was like, what I get myself into.
Punishment.
I have to go to work tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Are you guys on Snapchat?
Don't we all?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, does Whiskey Talk have a Snapchat?
Yes.
No.
I don't know. Not yet.
No, we don't.
Okay. What's the Facebook handle?
Whiskey Talk with Three Dudes.
Yeah. That's the one.
Yep. And on YouTube, Whiskey Talk with Three Dudes. Which reminds me, I was just going through all the recordings,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of episodes I need to upload to YouTube, so I'll do that before I leave.
Oh, nice. That's right.
Including this one would probably be a smart idea. I always I try to remember to do that,
Yeah.
but for some reason I don't.
You forget to remember?
Yeah.
remember to
Probably.
forget.
I'm not gonna blame the whiskey. That's definitely.
No, you can't do
I
that.
forget to remember too.
Yeah.
Did you say Africa? Forget to remember.
What? Toto? I guess it rains in Africa.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dude, speaking
dun,
of
dun,
rain.
dun.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I was looking at pictures of San Diego. It was flooded.
Was it?
Oh,
So
yeah.
was Lake Elsinore.
Yeah? Like
It was
Elsinore?
bad, like bad.
I'm surprised because San
was a
Diego's
fire.
so high.
They had the fire up there. Remember?
Oh,
yeah, they were. They had
So-
the first day it rained. They had evacuated some of those houses because they didn't know if it
Yeah,
was.
so I was
Gonna...
really. I was
Mudslides.
watching the news. I was watching my girlfriend Vanessa Borg on Channel 11.
What?
In the
I don't know
morning.
who she
Oh
is.
my god! Well, you guys need to look her up.
Yeah.
Vanessa Borg?
Yes,
Is she a
super
cyborg?
hot.
Cyborg.
Is she a cyborg?
Anyways, yeah,
Wow.
and that's how I saw.
Crazy. Yeah. That is scary, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
mudslides ain't no joke.
I didn't even see no news this week.
No?
Didn't have time.
But yeah, San Diego was flooded. So Lake Elsinore was flooded. At work, it was just crazy, man.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch any news either. It's been crazy at work, so I didn't really get to keep up with a whole lot.
Yeah.
So just kind of.
That big ass fire up north was crazy too. That thing was going forever. Wasn't it like almost like 4 months it was going for?
I don't know about 4 months.
It's on a marathon for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. But it was
Did they ever find out how that thing got started?
Yeah, PG&E.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, shoot.
yeah, the utility company.
What'd they do?
Are they gonna cough up any money for this?
Fuck no. And as a matter of fact, they've already made it. Jerry
That's
Brown
fucking
has
bullshit.
already made it so that they're not liable.
exactly.
the fuck?
That foot just got a little bit richer.
Yeah, somebody fucking slid him some cash. Him and a bunch of other people that voted for it, obviously. Yeah,
Supposedly they're gonna sue him or something like that for some.
their stock had dropped a lot
yeah.
before people figured out, or before the news was announced that they were not going to be liable. Because I mean, in my
That's some
opinion,
bullshit.
They should be, especially when it was found that they were pretty negligent. Like they had some heads up in
Yeah.
terms of some sparks in that area, and they with the winds caused the condition to where some of the power lines fell, and it started the fire.
That's nuts. That sucks, dude. Because I mean, any other citizen would, obviously face consequences or whatever. I mean, people lost their homes and shit like that.
Yeah,
so-
I mean, if somebody
Lives.
had gone out and started the fire, then they would face the consequences of
Right.
So they'd be in jail.
yeah,
Called arson.
yeah.
The
Well, that's what
arsonist
happened. That's
has
what
obviously
happened
feet.
in the Corona and Lake Elsinore area. That's what happened there.
¿Te gustó? ¿Te gustó?
Fa-
Pura gasolina.
Es que yo soy fino, por eso a mí sí me gusta.
Puro petróleo.
Es para que te crezca el pelo.
Fuck. You need to drink that shit for sure, then.
Like, you got any room to talk. You
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
true, you are.
Okay? I'm trying the remedy.
Yeah.
gotta rub some on your head, dude.
No. That's just wasted.
Like this.
We're not doing that.
No.
It's gonna go in the belly.
Just pat it on there.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely got to add this to the bottle. So we're adding these two.
Yeah.
The distiller's cut.
Uh-huh.
What else haven't we added that we've tried? I don't know.
I think that was about. Wait, did we add the High West?
I don't think we did. That definitely needs to go in there.
Yeah, it does. High West.
All right, so we'll do that after.
I signed up for their that club
Yeah.
they do, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. They'll send you one of these diary things or the
Nice.
journal.
Dear diary, today I got drunk
Yep.
and it was fun.
Yeah. So
I did it responsibly.
yeah. So they will not be liable. That much I did keep up with in terms of the news.
That's some horse shit, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that storm just happened is going across the country, right? From what I saw last,
yeah,
I hear a buzzing sound right now.
I know. I don't know. It's one of these. It's one of these things, and then, but it doesn't. I don't think it goes through in the recording, but
Oh, we just hear it here.
I think so. I don't know.
Okay, hopefully.
Okay.
What was I saying though? I just lost my train.
Something about the storm
The
going
storm
across the
that's-
country.
Oh yeah. So I saw it's going across the country. Like it wasn't just here. Like it's
Well, yeah, that's kind of what
Yeah.
happens.
like a monsoon fucking weather and shit.
They're probably gonna get another blizzard in the middle.
So, do you guys agree with them stopping the mail on Wednesday?
Fuck no. Here's the thing: is it seemed like a hilarious way to do
Honoring someone?
to honor government is to have government not work.
No,
That was like that shit don't make no sense.
I mean, if they're going to give me a holiday, make it a payday off, I'm all for it. Other
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
that,
Well,
then,
yeah.
well, hey, here's the thing. I bet you they got paid.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
They probably did.
yeah.
Yeah. But I watched the funeral, or the not the funeral. The was it eulogy? I don't know what it's called.
I did.
The
funeral?
wake?
The wake.
wake?
Yeah, the wake.
Whatever. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Not that he died, but I mean, it's pretty.
Well,
The people that gave their speeches is funny because they were talking about how George Herbert Bush. I mean, he had a funny sense of humor. He would laugh at himself, and it shows because I mean, his son was the same way. He was like the most hated president back when we were in high school and shit. So
now looking back at it, I mean, fuck,
that was
hilarious.
nothing. And that nothing phased him though. That shit was funny. He just
No, he just
whatever.
he would laugh at himself. It was funny.
Yeah.
So it shows that So there's people telling jokes there and stuff like that. And it was,
I like the story when they're talking about the gray goose.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
when he was in hospice or whatever.
Yeah, they snuck it in.
What happened? I didn't
They
hear
snuck
that.
in. So one of his best friends snuck in a bottle while he was in the hospital. He snuck in a bottle of
Okay, gracias.
a bottle of Grey Goose.
Ese envase te tienes que traer uno lleno para cuando vengas.
So he snuck in a bottle of Grey Goose, I guess to go with his steak from Morton's that they snuck into.
Damn, that's balling.
Right?
Sneaking up
Hell yeah.
steak for Morton's.
That's right.
Some people are just like, hey, sneak me in some McDonald's. This was like, sneak me in some Morton's.
Morton's and Grey
The
Goose.
I
fuck?
would have been like, sneak me in some minute now, but Morn's, I guess, sounds way better.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
I mean, I don't know. I have pretty, my friends aren't doing all that great. Maybe In and Out is already kind of a big ass. Just bring me a couple of McRibs.
Dude, I didn't like those. I tried them the other day.
I don't like those things either.
What the
Dude,
fuck's wrong with
that
you
was
guys?
gross.
Yeah, I don't like
McRibs are a
It
national
was like,
treasure.
dude, the meat was like it had the consistency of a yoga mat. That's what it reminded me of.
Oh, a yoga mat?
Biting into a yoga mat. That's what it felt like.
It's delicious.
I've never been a yoga mat before.
Have you been on a yoga mat?
Look at my fucking
Exactly.
stomach.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. So,
yeah.
but yeah, it feels like a yoga mat.
Yeah.
But even the flavor itself, I think the best part was the sauces and the pickles.
Of course. That's what makes it delicious is the sauce.
You know what the best part for me was? Throwing it in the trash.
What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
The fries were the best part of that meal.
Fuck.
I wonder if does anybody like the McRibs out there? I mean, I don't know.
I thoroughly enjoy them. I haven't had one this year.
I assume they have to be enjoyed because they keep on bringing those fucking godforsaken things back.
They're delicious, sir.
I had to try. This was my first time trying it ever.
I tried it like 3 years ago and I still regret it.
Yeah, it was just not good.
When they try to imitate bone on there, it's just meat.
I do enjoy that part though. That's like my favorite part is that they get the same shape. And
Oh,
it's like, and even if it was actual ribs, can you think of it like if it actually, like if it had actual bones, you couldn't eat it like that.
No, you wouldn't.
You
be able
couldn't
to.
eat it like a sandwich.
But at least like
But they tried.
They tried what?
They try to make it
it's
fancy.
not, I wouldn't even call that trying.
Fancy.
That's not even trying. They didn't even try.
It's trying.
Add
Look,
bone shape to that. to
again,
make it look
okay,
fancy.
see, here's the
It's like
thing.
my fancy feast.
Look, people say shit about that, but the funny thing is they don't say shit about fucking the chicken
Chicken
McNuggets
nuggets?
being shaped the
'Cause
way
they're
that
delicious.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are delicious.
they are. Okay, so are McRibs.
No.
I don't know. I have to disagree
I
with
think
you.
I think it's
on
the
that one.
it's just I'm telling you it's the consistency of that meat. It's like it just doesn't feel right.
It doesn't taste like pork to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't
You guys
taste-
are wrong. So that's the only thing I gotta say.
I
about
mean,
that.
I assume people are on your side. 'Cause I can't.
Look,
I'm sure there are a lot. Of
they're a
people on
national
the side.
treasure. 2 for $5, sir. Tell me where you can get two better sandwiches for $5 anywhere else in the world.
At home.
No,
Yes,
you
at
are
home.
wrong.
You break up some Doritos in there or whatever, and
You could break up some Doritos in a
Fritos.
McRib. You can break up some Doritos.
it would not help its case.
Okay, do they put any sauce in the thing? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put,
they do.
They
They
put some
put sauce.
delicious barbecue sauce.
The sauce
Okay,
is
okay.
good.
Besides the sauce on the meat,
That's it.
it's just
That's all you
just it,
need.
yeah.
It's just meat, the sauce, and the bun.
That's all you need. What more do you need aside from that, sir?
More sauce,
No,
all sauce.
you are wrong.
Make it a sloppy Joe, maybe.
Oh, you know, it might be good with some mustard. Add some mustard
Oh.
to it. Some of that McDonald's hot mustard, even.
Like Grey
I mean-
Poupon or what?
No, that's too fancy.
You're not selling me on the. It's like eating a piece of dookie and be like, "Look, I'm gonna put some mustard on it."
Yeah, but if it tastes good with the mustard, though, would you eat it?
You know what? You can do that. I'll buy 2 pieces of shit for you for $5, and you can eat that.
So it's gonna be a McRib.
I will be eating a McRib, a delicious McRib.
No,
It is a seasonal offering for a reason.
Delicious and McRib do not belong in the same
because
sentence.
pigs are in season.
Yeah, yeah. It's the only time of the year I guess they can keep up with the demand.
I need some more whiskey here.
Oh yes, you do.
You need some fucking McRib in your life. That's
No,
what
I
you
did
need.
not. I tried it once, and it was one of those years where like I'm
He's
not
not-
going back.
McRib's not even once.
There you go.
I
See?
did once though.
Look at the ice made it all the way out of the garage.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Nice.
So
It's like a bobsledding team going down the driveway.
Like a Jamaican bobsledding team.
Jamaican me crazy. That's what I'm saying.
there you go, sir.
Yep.
So in other news, besides fucking people being wrong, and this may or may not be wrong in your opinion, but Tumblr banned porn.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Why? I
Because-
don't go on Tumblr, so I can't speak for it. But I know it was a good place for porn.
Because
Yeah, because they can.
That's
Yeah.
just stupid. That's what they were known for, weren't they?
Not really. They were known for SJWs. There just happened to be porn on the website.
I've never the only thing I've been on Tumblr for is porn.
Well, there you go. And now you will never go back there again
Yep.
because there is no porn.
Good job, Tumblr.
Yep. You have lost.
they pushed the self-destruct mode or what?
Yep.
Self-destruct
That's
button.
Pornhub is not gonna show boobs.
What?
Are you
Well,
fucking kidding me? Like that's what it would be.
yeah.
They don't even show hubs. I'm still trying to look for the hubs.
You have to get through all the porn first.
Just scroll to the last page.
How far have you made it on the page if you go one by one?
Not far, dude.
I think I've made it to 42.
You've watched all the videos from 1
Well,
to 42?
no, but I was like, nah.
That doesn't count. Like, what are you talking?
Nah. Well, that's how much time I had. I was like,
Wow.
no. Anyways,
That's a lot of
Wow,
past.
dude.
That's a lot of past opportunity.
Jeez.
it was either that or maybe I've seen half of them.
Probably. I mean, that's what I mean.
Jeez, dude.
Which I mean,
Oh gosh.
well, whatever.
I don't know. I'm not judging, dude.
I
Whatever.
like porn. What do you want me to do?
Hey,
40th page. Have you ever scrolled all the way to the last one?
No.
I wonder what is the last one.
Yeah,
I
like
wonder what's
go to the.
I wonder what is the first video that was
End
ever posted
page.
on there.
Oh, dude, does it go? Is it chronologically?
I don't know.
Maybe you can sort them chronologically. Who knows?
I wouldn't even want to go back that far.
Why not? It's just interesting.
No, but it's like the pixels would be shit.
We don't know that. When did they start as a website? That would be a good thing to look into. When did they?
How did we get into this topic?
Because Tumblr banned porn.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. So no more porn on Tumblr. So a lot of people will no longer visit Tumblr ever
For that purpose.
for
Just-
any purpose.
Now it's just gonna be virtue signaling.
Did any of
now.
you guys have an account there?
No.
Yeah, I do. I do. I have one.
Really? Okay, so what's like? Enlighten me, please. What's Tumblr?
Tumblr is
It's
just
just like a microblogging
Yeah.
website, basically.
Just kind of like MySpace.
Basically,
yeah, kind of yeah.
except
the music.
without the friends and
Mhm.
because I mean, yeah, it's basically it's a microblogging website. Or some people post full blogs on there. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't use it enough to know the range.
I hardly use it too.
Yeah,
What did you use it for?
I was looking at
porn.
porn and funny but it's just funny. 40 pages, dude, that's crazy.
It was 42,
I
sir.
just don't. I don't have that kind of time.
It was
Like, it's
42.
Yeah.
42. Jeez.
What?
Trying to find the one from the last time.
I gotta find the one.
Oh yeah. Might
Do
as
you
well.
have an account there?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Why am I gonna have an account there? It's just free.
No, I mean,
You could post
have
comments.
yeah, you can post. You can probably
Nah.
save. You can probably save your
Save
favorite
favorites.
videos.
I'm not there for that.
I'm not there for any feelings. I'm not here for a
Fuck,
long time.
yeah.
I'm there for a good time, not a long time.
That's like me taking a fucking hooker out for a dinner and a date. Like, no,
That's
bitch,
true.
I'm not there for that.
Mm.
Yeah. Wow.
Like, I'm not here to bring you fucking dinner.
Yeah. There is that.
serve you dinner.
McRibs, 2 for $5, bro.
Mystery meat.
That's all fancy as shit according to Larry.
or disappointing me, according to you guys.
They just get two disappointing meats at night.
Well, there you go. Hey, for $5, you know, what do you want?
What do you expect?
Yeah. I dare you to find a better fast food sandwich, 2 for $5, sir. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well,
I challenge you.
I think
not a
we're gonna-
sandwich, but I can
2
find
for $5?
I can find 2 tacos for 99
No,
cents.
the tacos are a different thing.
And those
are a
tacos,
different
like,
thing.
those are good. I don't know what it is about Jack in the Box tacos.
What does a regular burger at In-N-Out go for?
In and
I'm
out.
not talking about cheeseburger.
Oh, the double
Just a
double?
double.
No, just the single.
Oh, it's a single. Oh, maybe
I don't
$4.
Probably less than $3. Probably like probably $2.59 if I had to guess.
So it's still not under $5.
No, it is not.
Damn it.
It is not.
Let's see. Best sandwiches under 2 for $5. What if they cut it in half? Does that count?
No, it does not count, sir.
Fuck.
What if it's like a rainy day deal and you get like 2 sandwiches for the price?
You know what? Jack in the Box has to have some shit where it rivals it.
I'm telling you,
pretty sure that I could find
not a sandwich, but the tacos.
Wait a minute. I think.
You know what? Have you guys tried those sliders from Carl's Jr.?
No.
No.
Those things are legit.
Are they really?
Yes.
You know, Carl's Jr. I feel is good, but for some reason, like
You don't ever go to it.
no.
I hear you. I understand.
Oh, you know what though? Don't they do
Someone
every
told
once in a
me-
while? Don't they do the Western bacon cheeseburgers for like 2 for $5? I think
Yes.
they do.
Do
Yeah.
they? Oh,
So
That's-
what would you take?
Fuck.
the Western.
I would have to go with the McRib just for the sake of nostalgia.
Wow.
It's like an old friend. You can't get it all the time. Look, I can get
Okay,
a
let's
double
say-
Western
let's say the
cheeseburger
But 2 for $5 though?
any time of the year.
The
Anytime.
McRib is all year round.
Oh, see, I can't imagine such a wonderful world. So it would be like, what if you won the lottery? You know, I mean, fuck. So it'd be hard. It's a hard world to imagine. You know, what
don't
if I
know.
rode a fucking unicorn to work? I don't know what that would be
I would
like.
still go with the Western double. Yeah,
No, no.
I like their spicy chicken sandwiches.
Here, let's see. I had that.
Wait, they're what, $1 something?
No, they're like something. I don't know. They used
That's
to be
under
99.
See, I'd rather have that a spicy chicken sandwich.
You're wrong. That's
Over
the wrong
a
answer.
McRib.
That's the wrong answer.
That's a correct answer.
That's a wrong.
That's all I
answer.
gotta say.
Oh, speaking of cheap sandwiches, Burger King
Uh-huh.
is trolling the fuck out of McDonald's. So check this out. You can get a Whopper for a penny
Mm-hmm.
at.
A Whopper for a penny.
But what you have to do is you have to download their app. You have to get within 600 feet of a McDonald's and then go to Burger King.
Oh, right here in Valleyway.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
perfect.
that way
Yeah, perfect. And then you can get a Whopper for $1
600
or for
feet?
a penny.
for a penny.
For a penny.
600 feet?
Yeah, there's a
You-
McDonald's in.
Well, you're basically what you're doing is you're getting within 600 feet of a McDonald's, and then you're saying, "Fuck that! I'm gonna go to Burger King instead."
I wonder if the one at the Mills
Damn.
is 600 feet. I
No,
doubt
no,
it.
no. You guys are misunderstanding. What you have to do is get yourself and your phone, obviously, because you have your app within
Close
600
to the
feet,
McDonald's and then go to the.
and within 600 feet of the McDonald's.
as long as the Burger King is within 600 feet of the McDonald's.
No, that's where you're
That's
misunderstanding
where I
it.
understood him. Okay,
That's
go
where you're
ahead.
misunderstanding
All
it.
right.
You have to get within 600 feet, check in, then go to Burger King. You can be 1,000 miles away. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
But you have to check in at the McDonald's first and then say, you know what, fuck that. That's basically what they're doing is they're basically saying, look,
That's
because I think
cool.
their campaign is called like Burger King Detour or something like that, where basically you were right by a McDonald's, but instead of going there, you're gonna drive the extra distance to go to the Burger King.
Oh,
But
I
they're doing it
see.
for a penny if you do that.
I see. So you got to check into McDonald's first.
Basically,
On what, Yelp?
on their app.
On
So
their
I
app.
forget what their app is
Okay.
called, but yeah.
I'm sure it's
They
called
just want to
BK.
keep track of it.
Basically, so make sure you did it, and then so they
Hmm.
can send the big fuck you.
Whatever. I still think McDonald's is delicious for the product that they sell because I can go to fucking McDonald's in fucking China and I know a hamburger didn't taste like
Distribution, baby.
Well, yes and no, because I've gone to a McDonald's in the Middle East, and they have chicken Big Macs, but they don't have those here. And chicken Big Macs are delicious.
Okay, but like anything else that they sell regularly on the menu.
I'm just saying, I miss chicken Big Macs. Like, I cannot get that shit here. Like, if I could, I probably would.
You can't just get their chicken sandwiches? Or it's not the same.
They
It's
used to
not the
sell.
same
They used
thing.
to sell McChickens, and they don't sell them anymore. But I know, like, if you go to fucking Mexico, you can still get McChickens in Mexico.
What are they? Wait, you can't. Wait, they don't have McChickens anymore?
Oh, I don't know if they still do. Or
I'm
they
pretty
don't.
sure they do. The move was when you get a McChicken, fucking add tomato to that shit. It makes it 1,000 times better. If you like tomatoes.
Yeah, what was that? What was that sauce you used to add to that? What sandwich was it? Was it a chicken sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich? No, Jack in the Box.
Right, yeah, I was just basically making a poor man's fucking a poor man's
That was a
Big
great,
Mac.
That was a great show, by the way. Poor man's Bikini Beach.
Yeah, I was just making a poor man's Big
What
Mac
show was
instead
that?
of having the bread in the middle, which fucking I didn't like that. That shit is too much bread. Just tell them the no sauce and then add fucking their secret sauce or the Big Mac sauce to a double cheeseburger.
Do they still sell McChickens?
I'm sure they do. I haven't been to a McDonald's in a long time, so I don't know.
I just like their breakfast burritos. They're
Okay,
good.
so here's
The
okay,
Mexican
so here's
salsa,
so
oh.
here's one thing that you guys didn't account for, and the one thing that I will concede that well, no, I won't.
No, now you gotta say it.
So I was gonna say because it wasn't available year round, but the 20-piece fucking chicken nuggets for $5 is a hell of a deal.
Yeah, but that's not a
It's not
sandwich.
a sandwich.
That's true, but I'm just thinking like $5. But yeah,
Like I said,
Well, yeah, because you're gonna
2
go
tacos,
with,
man.
Yeah,
we're gonna do
10
that.
So 10 tacos versus 2 McChickens.
Or 60 or 16.
No, so
I'll take anything over a McRib. Fast food wise.
Really? Oh, okay.
I don't.
Good save there.
I don't know. I don't know that I can.
Yeah, I
There's
just
not.
didn't like it, man.
I'm trying to think of. Okay, so you would fucking take. You would let me go. You would give me $5 and let me pick a sandwich for you from Arby's.
I haven't been there in years.
There you go.
I haven't
Fuck
been
off.
there in years, dude.
I know. I haven't either.
I used to
Because
like
they do
that shit.
they do their sandwiches like that where they do like 2 for $5 or 2 for $3 or fucking whatever. But
You know where else I haven't been that I actually enjoy is Wiener Schnitzels.
oh, their fucking chili cheese dogs are delicious.
No,
I used to get them from the Roach Coach back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
but
that's rough.
I know
That is rough.
Hey.
It is what
they were
it
good
is.
though. They were good.
Oh, I mean, I used to eat pizza from there, and it was from Costco, so I guess
Yeah,
whatever.
and it's fucked up because what they do is
The
like they'll
next
pick
day
up food,
pizza.
they'll pick up food from like all these fast food places and they just sell it to you, but it's marked up and it's just in their fucking heated thing. It's whatever you. I mean, fuck. If that's your best option, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I mean, I can't blame them. I mean, they're just making a buck, and you're paying for the service. It's just like DoorDash.
Yeah, it's basically, yeah.
Well, at
Pay
least
for delivery.
DoorDash, you know, they picked it up. They picked up your order. You don't know how long that fucking hot dog or that fucking Costco pizza's been sitting in that Roach Coach.
But you're willing
But you know
to
what?
pay
The
the
Costco
$2 for
pizza's
that
good,
shit.
though.
It is not the next day when it's been reheated
No,
and
it's
stuck
still
in a
good.
fucking Roach Coach.
To me, it's still good. Pizza
You know
Pirates
what?
pizza
That
is good.
fucking that burger that they sell there is 1,100 calories.
Yeah. It's fucking,
Oh, the one at Costco?
Holy shit!
I never had that.
you know
burger.
what? I think that's around $5, isn't it?
Yeah, because that's just
Ah.
one burger.
That's true.
It's not too.
But it's fucking. It should count as 2 though. That's
Are you
1,100.
fu-
calories.
like 1,100 calories for one burger.
It's a big fucking burger though.
Well, I mean, Red Robin had like their
That's,
burgers are over 1,000
insane.
calories, all of them.
Oh, Chili's makes another burger that's something close to like 1,700 calories. It's like some ridiculous fucking. I forget what it was, but
Fuck.
it was like 1,700 calorie burger. So you could eat that and then be good for the rest of the day. That's the way I look at
Fuck no, I'm not. I'm still gonna be hungry.
it. No, you're
Yeah.
not. Not if you
My
eat
stomach
food.
doesn't count calories.
Oh, that's just true.
Well, you
It
just
counts
can't
fucking-
count. Period.
That's true. Yeah. Cause that's crazy. I heard that I was like 1,700 calories for a fucking burger.
Where
and that's
at
before
again?
the even the sides. I think it's either Chili's or Applebee's. I could be
Because
wrong.
I
One
mean,
of those two. They're
You're
both
not
the
gonna
same.
drink water with that.
Okay, Chili's
Let's
or
be
Applebee's?
honest. You're not gonna drink
No.
water.
No, or
You're
soda,
either gonna
nothing.
drink a fucking soda or a beer.
And you still have to consider that you're probably gonna get fries for a side.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Fries are a must for me.
I gotta go there starving to eat that shit. That's crazy. That's just nuts. Would you guys eat Applebee's or Chili's? Which
Chili's for me.
one? See, I'm an Applebee's guy.
I can't tell you when the last time I went to a Chili's was.
Yeah.
But the one thing I can tell you is the last time I was there, I had 13 of their mango fucking iced teas, but that's all I was doing.
What the fuck?
That's all I was. I wasn't eating anything.
I don't give a shit. I don't drink 13 beers there.
Hey, it was
Was free refills?
yeah, it was free refill.
Fuck. 13?
Yeah, I drank 13.
Oh, I remember that story.
Please bring me 5 gallons of this shit.
I remember that story.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you might have been there.
I was there.
Fuck.
I was there.
Oh, shit.
That shit was nuts.
Because it was, I think at a certain point, it just became a fuck it, let's see what I can.
And I think the waitress was even hesitant on bringing. Like she thought you were joking.
Yeah, no.
No, she thought she. I remember now. Yeah, she thought you were joking. She's like, oh, like it's like no, really.
Yeah.
Get another one.
Because I told her, because that's the thing is like, for when
Fuck, I
I
forgot
go
about that.
places, that's my measure of like, are they doing a good job? Like if they fucking make sure I keep my drink full, right? Like, but the thing is like I happen to drink my drinks really fast, and so I can wait. But like, so I told her that, and I think she like thought I was fucking around or something. and then-
13?
yeah,
13.
13.
Fuck.
That's before getting up to take a piss, mind you. I didn't take a break or take a piss or anything like that.
Take a break from drinking.
Yeah.
What I miss? No, I'm just playing.
So that time. I don't know if was Eddie there.
He
That
might
time?
have. I don't know.
When he
When?
drank like 13 drinks when we went out to eat.
No, I wasn't there.
We're not talking alcohol.
No, just
it's a mango iced tea.
mango iced tea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, it was. It really was.
No, I don't remember.
No,
wasn't
you
there.
probably weren't there. Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. I can drink a lot.
If you guys go to Chili's, try the enchilada
The baby back ribs,
enchilada soup or
enchilada soup.
chicken enchilada soup.
No, isn't it the chicken enchilada or chicken tortilla?
No, chicken enchilada
I've
soup.
never had it.
Had cheese in it.
It's life changing.
Like I said, I haven't. I can't
Enchiladas
remember.
have cheese.
It's
so.
life changing. I tried to do it at the house.
Yes, so.
Didn't come out the same
No.
because you gotta add masa to it.
Really?
Yeah, and it was not the same.
Get myself out.
I'm about to try it now. That's
Yeah.
intriguing. From Chili's, huh?
Yes, it is life changing.
I don't know about life changing.
It
but-
was for me.
For soups, I usually default in terms of like the most common ones that I usually see and the ones that I typically would do is the broccoli cheddar soup. A good broccoli
That one's
cheddar
pretty
soup
good.
is fucking amazing.
The other soup that's really good is the one from Outback, that loaded potato one.
Yeah,
I haven't been to an Outback in forever. You know what somebody brought up too, and I was like, "Fuck, I haven't seen one of those in forever." Black Angus. When's the last time you saw one of those fuckers?
There's
Is
one.
there still one off a hole?
There was
No,
one off of
they
over
closed
there
that
by
one.
Tyler, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they closed that one.
Tyler. They closed
Now
that
it's
one?
over here off of Ontario.
Black Angus.
What about
I've
Claim
never been
Jumpers?
there.
Claim
I've been to
Jumpers the
Claim
same thing.
Jumpers.
No, but I'm
I've
saying
been
it's the same thing. It's a
Dude,
black
their,
angus.
No.
their
Black
clam
anus.
chowder. Their clam chowders.
There used to be a
bomb.
black anus over there off of.
There's a lot.
Black.
There's a lot of them.
There used to be one off of Hospitality in San Bernardino.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of them
yeah.
over there. San Bernardino. There's tons of them.
And then there was one over there by El Torito on fucking Haven.
That's another place that I haven't been to in forever.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
fucking-
I went
Torito.
there not too long ago.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? No, I'm lying. We used to go there because there was
For the
one by the
brunch.
old office, and
The
we used to
brunch
go
is
there.
pretty good.
No, they have. There's the one in Ontario for lunch. They have all you can eat tacos. That's like one of those things that I kind of want to be like, oh, really?
The
Like,
Sunday
tacos,
Sunday brunch has the same thing.
oh, okay.
We have all you can eat food. It's just buffet.
Hmm.
Yeah,
The
but
place
their
to
tacos are
go
not
for
that good.
the place to go for fucking Sunday brunch is Fonda Donchon.
You know,
No, the place to go to
I don't-
CBU.
no, I don't believe you.
CB.
Really?
Cal
I don't believe
Baptist.
you. Because fucking there was one time you told me to go to this one place, and it was a breakfast place over in Rancho, and it was fucking garbage.
Which
Their
one?
coffee sucked. I forget what it was called. I've never
Kickback
been.
Jacks.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
They went downhill for some fucking reason.
Their coffee, dude. Their coffee. It tasted like. It
I
tasted
agree.
like they've been recycling fucking coffee grounds, like they,
I agree.
Oh,
like
that's gross.
like they brewed
Like-
it once and then they fucking ran out and then they were like, oh, let's just fucking run more water through it,
I went back and it was horrible.
dude. Like,
Everything was horrible. It seems like they switched something or what, but everything was horrible.
dude,
terrible.
at a fucking breakfast place, like if the coffee's not right, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, for real.
Like that's the first fucking sign of the place sucks.
Hey, Carlos, I gotta
Touche.
agree with ice. Yeah, I didn't like it with ice.
Right?
Yeah,
Just by itself.
I mean, I'll still
Oh.
drink it. Oh, that was a heavy pour. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's rough.
No, yeah.
Sorry about that, man.
Fuck. No, I mean, cheers.
Yeah, cheers, I guess.
Fuck it. It's gonna be one of those days.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Hey, I gotta practice. I got a fucking
Cheers.
company Christmas party to go tomorrow, so I'm gonna fucking. I guess I gotta get warmed up.
You're
Right?
pre-gaming. Look at that.
I gotta get
I
warmed
know.
up.
Just getting ready.
Fonda de Lechon is good because they have all kinds of.
Wait,
bullshit
what's it
there.
called?
Fonda de Lechon. Okay.
Fonda Don Chon?
yes.
Where's it at?
Remember where we used to go drink
A whole
at the
enchilada.
restaurant? Remember how we used to go drink at that
In
restaurant?
Fontana?
Yeah.
No,
No,
in
Rancho.
Rancho.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh.
They changed it. It's a.
That was
Fonda
good times
Lechon.
at that place.
Fuck.
What was it? Something parrots? What was it called?
No.
Yeah.
No, was it?
They had parrots as
Yeah, they had
as the-
as a
It was
yeah.
called
a
the
decoration.
whole enchilada.
The whole enchilada.
Ah.
Dude, that place was so much fun, dude.
Fuck.
That was-
We used to wreck that place.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And then the one time when the fucking the last time we went there, it was like fuck. Like we used to drink so much there, and then like we used to get hooked up on drink prices. And
Yeah.
then the
Oh,
last,
big time.
We
But
weren't
then the last-
21.
But then the last time
Yeah,
we went, it was like, oh yeah, like by the way, like I can't work with the price because somebody's here, and we ended up having to pay for all the drinks.
Oh
we had.
yeah. Dude, we had to fork over all our money. You're like,
And that's the last time we went.
I know.
Look at the difference in the color.
yeah, when it's got ice,
Yeah,
Clears it up.
it's like Sammy Sosa, you know, it's like
yeah. Sammy Sosa looks like
That's
a
a good
fucking
one, yeah.
pencil eraser now.
tradition. You know,
Michael Jackson.
You know.
Who else?
transition there. Transition lenses.
Fuck.
Hey, do you hear that rumor that Stevie Wonder can actually see?
What?
Yeah, there's a rumor going around that he can actually see. There's like a video of him when they were doing some like benefit or whatever, and Paul McCartney was walking in front of him, and he accidentally hit the microphone a little bit, right?
And he caught it?
tipped over, and yeah, this fool just put his hand out and caught it.
I don't believe it.
I don't know.
I don't believe.
I've seen the video. True story.
Look.
Look it up.
Look, there's videos of the moon landing. Some
YouTube it,
people,
bro.
Some people say that. the moon
Where do you get your information? I saw it in the library.
Yeah, some people say that the moon landing didn't happen. Maybe that didn't happen either.
It happened, bro. I seen it.
No, I don't believe.
I seen it.
I had seen a video where like they were like to catch one of those blind dudes begging for money on the street.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretend like you're gonna kick them in the face.
Oh,
If they move,
Or punch them, right? Or pretend you're gonna
yeah.
sock them.
If they move, then they're faking it.
That's true.
wow,
Hmm.
that's true. I guess you
Yeah,
could. I mean, or you could just not give them money.
So like if I was Van Damme,
Just stay quiet.
if I was Van Damme, I would make it a point to try to see Stevie Wonder and be like, all right, hi, how's it going, Stevie Wonder? And then instead of shaking his hand, I fucking like, wow, you know?
why do you have to be Van Damme to do that though?
Because Van Damme's a shit. And you can do the
no.
splits. Who else can do the splits like Van Damme? Thank you.
Gymnast?
You already took a little too long.
Gymnast.
Yeah.
You already took too long. Van
Oh,
Damme
there
would
was a
round-
commercial. No, there was-
roundhouse
Olympic
kick him in
gymnast.
the fucking
Oh,
face.
the one with the trucks.
Yeah, there was a commercial with the trucks, and then Chuck Norris did it with airplanes.
Was it fake?
No, of course not. It's Chuck
Come on,
Norris,
Chuck
dude.
Norris,
of course it
man.
was real.
That dude lost his virginity before his dad did.
Yeah. Did you fucking Chuck Norris, dude? Chuck Norris has sex with every woman in the world, fucking one day out of the month, and they bleed for 5 days as a result.
Damn.
He once unscrambled an egg. It was amazing.
Yeah. Fucking Chuck Norris we're talking
I'm
about.
just saying,
dude.
if I was Van Damme, I would roundhouse kick Stevie Wonder in the face to prove he wasn't
Okay,
fucking.
what's the shittiest Van Damme movie?
There isn't one.
There isn't one.
Thank you.
Street
thank
Fighter.
you.
No, there isn't.
Street Fighter was
You're
shitty
fucking
as-
stupid.
No.
Dude, that fool was coked out of his mind. In
He
that
was
movie.
fucking Guile in that movie.
and he did a shitty job.
Guile is a shit,
Best performance there was Raul Julia.
and he's dead.
I don't.
Thank you. Guile is a shit.
He died of embarrassment because that was a terrible movie.
It was
That's
a
why I
terrible
died.
movie.
His best performance was fucking Adam's Family.
Raul Julia?
Okay,
Yeah. Oh, we're talking about Raul Julia. now.
Yes.
I was like, Van Damme was in Nana's Family?
That's what I was
I was
like,
still on Van Damme. I was like, what?
which one was he?
Who was
Cousin
he?
Nick?
Cousin Nick? Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay. Yeah. No, Raul Julia's. Yeah. Of course, Nana's Family.
Yeah.
all right.
I don't
So
know.
there.
Where we're arguing about? Wait, what's going on here?
Oh
Well, terrible movie. Van Damme. Gotta say,
There
Street
isn't.
Fighter. Street Fighter.
no.
No,
They.
I disagree with you, sir.
I haven't
He was
watched
Guile in that fucking movie.
I don't care if he was Guile. I don't even care.
You know, probably one of the most terrible movies I've seen is fucking Well, aside from Master of Disguise, fucking Dana Carvey still owes me fucking money for that.
Dude, that movie was terrible. The commercials were hilarious.
But fucking,
I went to go see Night at the Roxbury.
There was a kick.
I walked out.
There was a Kickboxer fucking 2 and 3. I think there was like two or three parts of fucking Kickboxer.
It wasn't Van Damme in it?
I didn't watch those.
They were way too low budget for that fucking shit. And the acting really showed it.
And never recovered.
It was fucking garbage.
What movie was it?
Kickboxer.
Oh,
2.
2 and 3. I think there was part 3. I want to say it was 2 and 3.
I don't think I've seen them.
Try to see that.
Did you guys ever watch American Ninja?
Yes, I was just thinking that. Oh, Michael Dudikoff.
Yes.
I never watched it.
No, I never watched
Are
it.
you fucking kidding me?
Oh gosh, bro, you guys gotta watch fucking American.
I never seen that one.
Dude, it's badass. I mean, if I watch it now, I'm like, oh, that's cheesy.
No, fuck that.
See, but I like those movies.
Now I'm gonna write it down.
I like cheesy.
American Ninja 1, 2, and 3.
Yes, that and remember Delta Force?
Okay, do you remember the dude doing action? Did you guys ever watch Action Jackson?
No.
No.
Okay, well, the black dude doing Action Jackson does American Ninja in there. He's in that shit. Dude, this fool puts a bucket over his head, and he's like, go ahead and kick me. And he tries to kick him, and he goes, wah, wah, wah.
Damn, I gotta watch it.
Yeah, it's a dope ass movie.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, oh, it's gonna cheese, dude. Here's the thing: all those movies were cheesy at that time. It's part of it, right?
Yeah, those are the 90s.
I fucking Big Trouble in Little China. It's fucking
charm.
cheesy. It's a cheesy movie.
That's a great
but that's a badass movie. I watch it every time I like scroll by it. That's one of those ones where you have to stop and watch the
That's
rest
a great
of it.
movie.
Oh, you have to watch it.
Did you guys ever watch those Three Ninjas Kickback movies?
In the
Yeah.
theaters?
Yeah.
Not in the theaters. No.
I watched them in the
Yeah,
theaters.
in the theaters. I watched it.
I
I
never
had
watched
my
it.
kids watch
Okay,
it.
no, wait. I
at the
watched the
drive-in.
No, the Kickback one was the second one. The first one was just the Three Ninjas.
Yeah,
one.
the Three
Yeah.
Ninjas.
Okay, the Three Ninjas one. This is how I know that I watched it in the theaters. The Three Ninjas one was going on in the theaters while The Fugitive came out. My aunts took me to go watch Three Ninjas. They went to go watch The Fugitive. I snuck out and I went to go watch Three Ninjas. Three Ninjas was done. I came back and I watched the ending to The Fugitive.
Was that long?
Damn.
With Harrison Ford.
Yeah, it was that
that's
long.
how I remember
The Fugitive is a dope movie, dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of Harrison Ford, I was recently watching Indiana Jones. I think my favorite Indiana Jones out of all the series is The Last Crusade.
Saw that in theaters. That's how old I am.
That was what? That was like 89?
Well, whatever. I saw that movie in theaters. I saw Rambo 3 in theaters.
Oh, Rambo 3. Dude.
Rambo.
That's probably what.
That's
one of
what.
my
That's when
favorite.
we were friends with Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not anymore.
That's when they were serving our purposes against the Russians.
They were they were
And then-
playing the goat. There was a goat game that they were playing.
Oh, yeah, it had to ride a horse.
Yeah.
Catch a goat by the fucking leg.
Wow.
I remember that shit. Fucking side saddle ride and shit.
And then he got shot in the side, and then he took some gunpowder and he put it in there, and then he blew himself.
He was in a
up.
cave, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
He's in the cave
And then he fucking
with the tracer fucking arrows. Dude, those arrows, the explosive arrows were the shit.
And that's how he cleaned his side wound.
Yeah. I actually saw that on. It's funny because I was like, there was a side mission thing on Red Dead Redemption where he did that.
Oh,
where
really?
He got a shotgun shell. He fucking tore that shit up, put the gunpowder in there, and lit it.
Yeah.
And it burned the clothes.
Cauterize, yeah.
Yeah.
Cauterize that shit.
That's fucking. That's some first aid skills right there. That's real life.
I'd be
Shit.
like,
You could
no.
use that for real.
Just kill me.
That's
Yeah.
why I always say Rambo is a documentary.
Yeah.
But it is that last Rambo. The last Rambo was the shit.
Oh, dude, was it in Vietnam?
No, it was in Burma. Fuck Burma.
Oh, Burma. That's right. It was Burma.
Fuck yeah. Hey, they're coming out with another Rambo. You know who he's facing? The motherfucking cartel.
Shut
up.
I'm not fucking lying.
Oh,
dude.
did you
Look
send
it
us a
up.
post?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you just sent us a picture of the
That's
post.
Fucking
Crazy.
Rambo is going against the Mexican cartel. That's it.
Wow.
That's the end of the cartel.
Well, he's gonna die after this. You know that, right?
Your Rambo lives on. It's a documentary. It's based on true life.
First blood.
Look it up.
Rambo First Blood.
Speaking of cartel, have you guys seen Narcos?
The second season?
Yeah.
Mexico?
I still haven't watched.
That was a
it.
good one.
It's a great.
It's a
I
great-
haven't
yeah, it
finished
was
watching
good,
it, but yeah, it's been great. They just got renewed for season 2.
Well, it better be
really?
fucking good. Somebody died in a fucking when they were trying to
Yeah.
scout
Well,
location.
it's getting too close to real life now. You
Somebody
I know.
fucking died
Damn,
when they
for
went
reals?
when they went to go scout filming locations. The
Oh, yeah.
fucking guy that went to go
The
do it
writer,
got
wasn't
killed.
it?
No, wasn't the writer.
What was it?
No,
That's nuts.
yeah,
Yeah, but they're renewed for season 2.
that's crazy. I gotta
Crazy.
watch it.
That was good,
watched
though.
have you seen that Chapo show?
No,
El Chapo? That was pretty good too.
One of them. There's two of them though. One of them, the other one's kind of like.
Which one?
I don't remember. It's Chapo something. I don't remember.
Chapopote.
Chapopote. Yeah. It's tar.
Yeso.
It's tar.
I know you guys don't do sports or whatever, but there's a Fox chick. Her name is Carissa Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
No idea.
And she's a blonde, and she does all like the sideline shit and shit for Fox and shit when they're doing all the football games.
Yeah.
Right.
And she just had her not a sex tape leak out, but she's masturbating. So Carissa Thompson, CHARISSSA Thompson.
You won't find it on Tumblr though.
I can send you guys a link. HipHopOverload.com. Please go ahead and look it up.
Jeez, dude.
Good thing you don't. I mean, it's obviously not on Tumblr.
It's not on Tumblr for sure.
Yeah.
She has smaller titties than expected, by the way.
Well, I mean, what can you do? Can't have everything in this world, I guess.
I guess not. Not everybody has gray balls, you know.
Yeah,
That's true.
Not everybody has balls.
That's true. That's true too. A lot. We speak nothing but the truth here.
Yeah.
You know what? My balls are not great. I identify them with as brown balls.
No.
This is 2018.
I don't accept that.
I don't
accept that.
I identify with my balls.
Well, they
are gray.
They may be now, but at the time they were not.
No,
They were definitely
I
gray.
identify with my balls as brown.
They're trans color.
No, my balls are brown. That's
They're
what
trans
I identify
color.
with.
We would have to get Chewy on the phone.
Or I could just show you my balls.
No, it's all right.
No, I'll
We'll
pass.
pass on
No,
it.
yeah,
Yes.
we're good.
We don't want to be.
We'll
banned.
take your word for it, though, Brian.
All right then.
This is a family show, sir.
No, it's not.
Sir,
Fuck
I'm not-
shit. Fuck, cock, suck, pussy, cunt.
Dude, you see the new president of Mexico's in now?
Yes.
Dude, you sent that link and I was watching it and I was nervous the whole time, thinking like this dude's at some point he's gonna get popped on his way to his inauguration.
Did you see that shit,
Dude,
though?
it was nerve wracking, dude, for me.
The motherfucker was in a Jetta.
Volkswagen Jet, no private security, just police escort, and people were in bikes and motorcycles just riding up super close to his car.
Man, that's crazy.
It was nuts,
Just one well-placed EFP would have it would have
bro.
Could've been,
Ballsy.
not ballsy, stupid.
No,
That's
ballsy,
stupid as
man.
fuck. No, that's stupid as fuck.
And he's from a party that's not really recognized. Like
Nope.
it's not popular, really. It's
So what he ended up doing, this is how I mean, I don't follow all this shit. The coworker at my work does, and he explains it to me. And this is how he explained it to me. So what happened is that a representative from fucking El PRI would be like, hey, I have this idea, you know, this is the way we should do this. Everyone kind of shut him down. So he said, all right, hey, they shut you down? I like your idea. Come over here with me. From PRD. Hey, I have this idea. No, we're not doing that idea. Hey, they shut you down? I like your idea. Come over here with me.
So he's just basically a collection of shitty ideas.
So he collected a whole bunch of fucking people, and then that's how he fucking made his party.
To be fair, though, El PRI has always been corrupt, dude.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
They were in power for a long
ass time. Then it
fucking
went
time,
to
until
the
like
bond
1995, 96, since like I
Past
think
that.
late 1800s. But interesting is Lopez Obrador used to be part of the PRI party.
Yeah,
Back in, like,
and they told him
76.
to go kick rocks because of his ideas, and he said, "All right, fuck it, I'm gonna create my
then
own
he
joint."
joined PRD. So PRI is el Partido Revolucionario Institucional, right? And then I think that's what it is. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah,
I don't know enough about Mexican politics, but that's how he was explained to me.
yeah.
So it was like anybody that had an idea that he liked and nobody else fucking agreed
took
to it.
him
He
in.
told him, "Hey, come on over here."
Yeah.
And that's how he created his own shit. And he said, if I don't win this year, like, I'm not gonna run for president anymore. So
And
he ended
it's-
up
And you
fucking winning.
fucking, yeah.
It's a Movimiento
So all the
Regeneración
presidents,
Nacional.
well, like, I guess it's the same here as it is over there. But like, once you like being president, you still get a fucking pension or whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
is
it's
from
the
the
same thing,
government, right?
Yeah.
So he said, you know what, you guys are making too much money. I'm making too much money as a president. I'm gonna cut my shit down by like 40%.
And he's not gonna live. Yeah.
So all the other presidents before them are all fucking pissed off because he's gonna cut their fucking wages.
because it is stupid, right? Because his goal is to create more opportunity in the country, and so that way it'll cut down on immigrants. You know.
Well,
yeah,
he wants
but
to,
he has like a lot of backwards idea. Like I said, I don't know enough about this shit. This is just what I've been told. So this is one of the ideas that I was told that he had. Like, So they wanted to put a new airport in Mexico, like in the DF, and then he basically told him, no, that's too much money that we're spending. So he told, if you live here in if you live in Mexico City and you can't afford to fucking get on a fucking plane, and they ask you, hey, do you think we should build a new airport? What the fuck are you gonna say?
Fuck no.
No, what the fuck? That's not for me. I don't use that shit. So that's basically what he did. And he says, look, see, all these people said no. And he took all the money. He's going to do something else.
In a way, it kind of makes sense. In a way, it doesn't. I mean, I don't know.
His intentions are good.
It'll be interesting.
He has good intentions. He's trying to be more. He's trying to be fiscal, because I know years before he had exposed the fact that Pemex has always made a profit, but has always claimed that they're under.
Yeah.
They've been under for years.
Yeah.
When he's like, it's not true. Like, they've been making all these profits all these years, but they report that they're under, so they get government subsidies.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
So they're double dipping,
they're
basically.
the only gas station in Mexico. I don't know.
That's a monopoly.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's a monopoly.
Yeah.
So, okay, so the whole monopoly thing, how is the gas company not a monopoly? How is Edison not a fucking monopoly? How does that shit work?
I don't know how that works.
Because it's bullshit. Like, if I wanted to go get my gas from somewhere else, where am I going to get it? From fucking Blue Rhino?
Well, they got PG&E, right? No?
Yeah, but there's still
Are they an affiliate of?
I don't know.
There's no option for me to get any other water but Edison. Fontana water.
Yeah, or like Edison.
Well, it depends. It depends on the territory you're in. It depends on who services that territory.
That's a fucking monopoly.
No. And a monopoly is if they got control of the whole industry.
Yeah, and a monopoly means I have choices. I mean, that I would have choices.
No,
I don't.
Well, I think the way they get around is because they control certain territory. Kind of like with cable companies. If you live in a certain area, you can only get certain
service from that.
So I know in Victorville's LA Water District.
So monopoly would be like you can only get.
I know, but with the cable company,
Edison.
like I still have choices.
But I'm saying like
I choose
a monopoly would be like the only company that runs everything would be Edison.
Yeah,
that's a monopoly.
And
I don't think Edison's the only one.
No,
right?
PG&E. There's
Yeah.
another one.
PG&E.
I can't get fucking electricity.
Not in your area.
Not in your area. It's not available.
So it's a monopoly in my area.
I don't think that's...
It's just territories.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I think you're right. I think that's the only way it gets justified.
I know, but either like, where am I gonna get my water from?
You
can get it from the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, you can't. I don't know.
No,
you get
in trouble, right? That's some bullshit.
I don't know if you can collect rainwater.
That's some bull.
See,
somebody got in trouble for doing that shit too.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, it's
because
bullshit.
of what, health reasons, or
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's baloney, dude.
It's illegal. The water's controlled.
You're illegal.
No,
the electric. Yeah.
Okay.
I told one of my coworkers that I'm like, hey, it's raining outside, but not in here. So why is your back wet?
Fuck.
Wow. That's hilarious.
That was a good one.
Ugh. But yeah, dude, I'm just watching that shit with the new president. It's just...
I watched part of it because I was like, if this fool gets assassinated, I don't want to miss it. And then I thought about it. I'm like, that's fucked up. Because I've already seen one president of fucking Mexico being assassinated on TV.
I know, but he wasn't like the president-elect.
He was about.
He was campaigning.
But he was a front runner.
Yeah, he was a front runner. I get it, but this fool was like, "That's it." Like,
but that's what I'm saying. That makes it even more for sure that he's gonna get assassinated, especially the way he was fucking like in a private in a convoy where you have somebody that you're guarding. That's not the lead vehicle. Is never the fucking person that you're guarding. Like that makes no sense.
No.
Yeah. They didn't fucking assassinate him.
They didn't.
Like,
that's surprising.
That probably says a lot, though. I don't know. That probably says something.
Okay, to be honest, I always thought like somebody was gonna take a shot at Obama when he first started giving the speech.
I thought they were gonna try to assassinate Trump.
Some guys tried with the forklift, supposedly.
The forklift?
I'm serious.
Look that
shit up. No, somebody actually tried it, and it was in the news with the fucking. They tried to snatch a gun off of a cop during one of his fucking speeches.
Oh, he's fucked for life.
Yeah.
Damn.
He is.
I don't know about the whole forklift thing. How the fuck are you gonna do that with a forklift?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking when I heard it. I was like, what the fuck?
I just automatically thought of fucking Austin Powers. He's like, move, get out of the way. He's going super slow.
A steamroller.
Steamroller shit. Oh,
that dude was Huey, the one that was gonna get run over. Or what's the fool's name? The one that
Huey.
no,
From what show or what?
From Mad TV. No, stop.
Oh, Stewart.
Stewart. There we go. Whatever his
Stewart?
fucking name. That was him. That was the one that's gonna get run over by the
That was him. That's right.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Fuck, that's funny.
So speaking, so that president's not going to live in the presidential house. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I think his whole plan. I think is to like get back in his jet and then go back home for the evening and then come back in the morning.
No, but he's not going. He's going to open up to the public.
So is that what he's doing?
Yeah, it's going to be like a museum type thing or whatever. That shit. That
got-
place is huge, dude.
He's got crazy ass
sure.
fucking.
It's like
ideas.
8 times bigger than the White House, I think.
I don't know, man. I mean, they're crazy
Damn.
ideas.
Well, like
but
Donald
who
Trump,
knows?
this fucking White House is trash. I need to go
As long
back
as
to
he
my
doesn't
house
go-
with golden toilets.
Just as long.
Hey, I mean, if you're used to taking a shit in a golden toilet, you know.
I can't blame the dude. I mean, what the fuck?
Look, here's some
man?
things that I agree with that he's doing. Like he's going to cut. Like he's going to set term limits on certain government officials, and then he's gonna cut their salaries because like right. So I wish they would do that here.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
And he said he's going to take that money and help out people,
Look,
the younger generation, so they can have opportunity.
I think we could. I think that like even if you don't start there, which you know that's quite ambitious, and if that's what he's doing, good for him. But how about just fucking make it so that hey, if you pass a law, then that shit applies to you too. Let's start there.
Mm-hmm.
Like even starting there, like maybe shit would change.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But no, it does not.
Well, the whole thing with that fucking voting bullshit is like, okay, I went to go vote and I couldn't even fucking vote for. I live in an unincorporated area of Fontana and I couldn't even vote for a fucking mayor.
What does that mean?
Really?
Yeah, I had no choice to vote for any fucking mayor. So Aquanetta Warner or Warren, whatever the fuck her name,
Aquanetta, bro.
the mayor of Fontana. She was with Trump, mind you.
She was with Trump.
Yeah,
Aquanetta?
a fucking picture of her.
Oh,
She was at the.
But she won the
what party
re-election.
is she with?
But like, I couldn't even vote for her. Like, I couldn't vote for anybody.
You would just vote for her just based on her name.
I mean,
put it this way.
If I had hair, I would vote for somebody named
I think cars would
Aquanetta.
write in Mary McCheese.
I would vote somebody in. Like, what the fuck?
Put it this way. I haven't lived in Fontana since forever, and even then when I did, I mean I only lived there for very briefly. But even I knew the mayor of Fontana's name. I don't even know the mayor of Rialto. See, yeah, that's the thing is, for my area, it's technically Bloomington, but it's also Rialto. Like it's a weird area. Yeah,
it's just
it's definitely weird.
Sometimes I feel like local politics affect us more.
They do.
Than
than
me voting for fucking Trump or. I don't give a shit about that. Like, I ain't gonna fucking really do anything in my life. It's gonna be the same fucking business as
the people that
usual.
are around here, yeah.
I mean, how much has the Trump shit really affected you guys?
A lot, bro. A lot, because I have to watch dumbasses fucking post their shit all the time.
Okay, well,
and it's frustrating because it's all about feelings.
It's just fucking stupid.
I think it's been entertaining, which is exactly what I was
great.
expecting.
Fuck yeah.
I'm just glad people are just more.
What happened
more
with
into
the whole
politics.
North Korea bullshit?
More aware. Nothing.
I went quiet.
Yeah.
Nothing.
People need to give them a little bit more credit for that one.
No, never.
No. They were giving me shit because going to the funeral too. I was like, fuck.
Oh, that shit was funny.
They would have given him shit if he didn't show up.
Exactly.
I think, anything he does, it's a lose-lose.
He doesn't show up, they're going to be like, oh, that motherfucker didn't show up. He shows up, be like, oh, look at him, he's fucking disrespectful. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
So, main focus of I read an article was like, oh, Trump, you know, he greeted the Obamas, but he didn't, like, the Clintons didn't even look at him or acknowledge him.
No,
whatever.
I heard some shady.
Still salty.
I heard some shady shit about the Clintons that, like, when they went.
I've heard a lot of shady shit.
When they went out of the office, they took all the fucking doorknobs out of the fucking doors.
The furniture.
They stole the furniture.
They had to return it, right?
Yeah, they had to return it.
That's fucking crazy shit to me. Like, what the fuck?
Hey,
like,
but still, though, it's her story.
You about to leave out of a fucking leased house. Let me take the furniture. They're gonna charge me if I go to an Airbnb and I take a fucking couch.
Now I know why she carries the hot sauce in her purse.
Yeah, no kidding. Want to go with all that salt from fucking still being salty about my fucking.
You know, if I go to an Airbnb and I sit there for a fucking week and I take a fucking lazy boy and be like, hey, Bring back my fucking lazy boy. You owe me money for that shit. You know what? I'm gonna take these fucking locks. I like them.
Yeah, it's just so much.
Weren't they? Didn't they like try to justify it by saying that when Bill got out of office, they were dead broke?
Bull.
I think they did.
They said that, but that was bull though.
Oh, of course. But I remember that.
Oh, we left there in debt, and this is not. It's like, yeah, they're saying they're in debt. Like, I don't.
Yeah,
get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, Monica, she took me for all my money, and she blows a nice cock.
Wow.
I'm not circumcised, and she fucking twiddled her tongue around my penis and the foreskin.
That's kind of creepy.
Wow. And I didn't fucking shower for a month.
I got to shower and I feel dirty.
She had that hummus fucking taste in her mouth.
Wow.
And then I put it in her fucking nose a little bit so she could smell it later.
All right. I think I'm good on that.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, man.
I'm going to need one. I'm going to need another drink.
Oh, gosh. I'm going to church tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is like el chamuco.
You're going to go to Jesus Con tomorrow?
Jesus Con.
2018.
2018.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Yeah, you know what? After having that one with water in it,
yeah,
I just filled it up without putting water in it. I think I like it neat too. I think I like it neat more than with water.
Yeah, I poured it neat after I threw the ice out.
You fucking threw chunks of ice in there.
I did.
Yeah.
You're like, it is snowing up in this bitch.
I did. I'm wearing a sweater and a jacket. It's gotten cold.
Well, actually, it's not too well.
Forbes magazine just wrote an article about how the Earth is actually cooling.
That's been a thing for quite a long time.
Oh, well, that earthquake that happened up there
in Alaska.
Up where?
Yeah.
Up where? What do
you see? I understand.
Up there.
I understand.
You understand?
I understand it. Fuck it.
I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, the earthquake that happened.
That's 20 fucking years.
I am fluent in stupid.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You would figure I would be. I mean, that is kind of what I
Eddie.
do.
I was like, what are you talking about up there? Up where?
I knew exactly.
Why you put it together? About. Cold? Wow, dude. It's birds of a feather.
Earthquake.
Birds of a feather.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Together.
Yeah, because it was cold and it happened up there. So
yeah, so
obviously that means Alaska.
It's either North Pole or Alaska, right?
Yeah. I know, but
it can't be Greenland.
So there was an earthquake, huh?
Earth is round.
How is this is 7.0 earthquake.
How is it up there? How is Alaska up there if the Earth is round?
The Earth is flat.
Oh,
well, I guess I was right.
No, the Earth is not flat. The Earth is thick.
Squared.
It's a McRib. It's McRib shaped.
Yeah. There's a donut-shaped Earth theory.
Yeah, I've heard about that one.
Serious?
That's just been. I've heard that's just been around for a while though.
Well, has it been out around as long as the theory that Australia doesn't actually exist?
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're
okay,
paid actors.
So why on all the maps? Like, do you guys ever hear about that shit? Why is that shit always on the fucking?
Because, man.
Have you ever seen like a map that's turned like upside down to where like Australia's on top?
No.
We look it up.
Why?
It's kind of weird. Well, that's what I'm saying. We're always used to it, though. It's just kind of weird if the Earth is round.
The Earth is thick.
It's hollow. Actually, it's hollow.
Does it twerk?
There's a hollow Earth, and
yeah, that's another theory too. The hollow Earth theory.
Yeah, I mean Admiral Byrd or whatever. He flew over the North Pole and found a passage he flew through, and he flew in. He was in the North Pole, then he flew in. And then, it was like a jungle and really lush and green.
Well, that's the thing is, if the Earth was if the Earth was round, you would have to constantly like be tipping the nose forward because the airplane flies like this. It would just fly off the Earth. It would go into space.
And I mean, if the Earth is spinning at how many thousands of miles per hour, you should be able to get to like London like in 2 minutes, 5 minutes. I mean, if you're going,
you would
counter.
Yeah, because we could just jump.
Rotation.
You could just jump in the air.
Yeah.
And then by the time we land, we would be in another country.
That's
true.
I mean, that does work when you go towards like, because I know it takes. I forgot what the thing is. Like if it takes longer to go to like Chicago, or come back.
No. Well, yeah, it takes me longer to fly to the Philippines than it does coming back from the Philippines. Right. It's a shorter flight
because of the air.
Yeah.
Pushes you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going at
what happens if the Earth's going down?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, that's another theory actually. So the solar system supposedly it's not going like this. It's like it's spinning and then falling or whatever.
It's going in a spiral.
You and I we're gonna fuck later.
Oh. You're a very straightforward man there, sir.
Damn.
Well, fuck it. It's 2018.
All right. Well then,
soon to be 2019.
Good times.
it really is. Speaking of, next week is our gift exchange.
Oh, is it next week?
Our drunk fucks gift exchange. Are we doing it here?
Sure. It doesn't matter.
We're doing
You
it.
guys want to do it live?
We can.
No, we can do it live.
Are we gonna have like enough mics and shit?
We have two.
We can share.
We can add another 2.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
that'd be cool.
we can,
All
or we
right.
cannot. I mean,
No, I think we can.
No, whatever.
Doesn't matter. Whatever you guys want.
I mean, if it's just the DFX. What is it? Second annual.
Yeah, it's the second
Yeah.
one.
Second annual DFX. So DFX is our little group we had, or still have actually.
Is it next? Is it the following week or next week?
Next week?
I thought it was a 20-something. The 21st.
20 or is it 15? Wait.
Somebody said the 20th. I was like, fuck.
21st.
Yeah, that's on a Friday.
That's what I put down on my fucking
Next week
calendar.
is gonna be the 15th on Friday.
Somebody said they couldn't do
Oh,
it
it's
next
20
Friday, but I was
it's
like,
21st. What's that, Oscar? What? It's the 21st, right?
yes, it's
No, you know what? It is the 21st. So
It
in
is.
2 weeks. So it's not next week.
next
It's
week.
the
It's the week
following
after.
week.
It's a week after.
I thought it was next week.
Oh.
I
But
wrote it
I
down
don't
on my
pay
fucking
attention.
calendar and I asked.
Well, once
Yeah,
it goes
yeah,
on
yeah.
there, it can be taken off.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
that's what we have to go by.
Just like the pants.
The calendar has spoken.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of which, did you guys go to the strip club?
I did. I kept tradition alive by myself.
Oh, look at you. Such a noble man.
It was
That's all.
there was 5'7", 250 pounds
Shut up.
on a Saturday.
Did you have a McRib?
She
looked like-
probably had a
I
few.
bet you that strip club steaks are probably better than McRibs.
You're a fucking liar.
I have
I
been
don't-
drunk and I've had $2 steaks at the library in Redlands.
How was that?
I don't remember. I was drunk.
See? There you go.
It was unforgettable.
But you know what?
No, it was
It was very forgettable. That's how good it was. But you've had a McRib and you cannot
I cannot
forget the
I
experience.
cannot. It was terrible.
I agree with that.
I felt like Dr. Christine Blasey Ford.
I don't
It
know
was
who
something I could
Dr.
not
Christine is,
forget.
but
Yeah, because
Who's
it's that good. It's that delicious.
It's horrible.
It's funny because I
It's
can tell you
horrible.
exactly where I had it.
Where?
I had
The
it
library,
at the no, the McRib.
Oh, the McRib.
I've had it at I like how it's full circle now. We go back to the fucking McRib.
I know it's all about the McRib right
I
now.
had it at at a McDonald's at Moreno Valley, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna try that.
I had mine in Anaheim Hills. It was terrible.
Yeah, I've had it in Mova, and it was.
I
fucking
walked
crap.
You
over
think
there.
the location would be different the way the
No.
McRib tastes?
No.
Eat wherever
I
it's
don't know.
at. It's terrible. I had it in Anaheim
Have
Hills.
you had a different burger if you go to any McDonald's before?
They all taste the same.
Touche.
Okay, it's the same
It's
shit.
that's
Little
what makes
sexer.
McDonald's run. That's what
McDonald's
made
is consistency
McDonald's-
to the
yes.
fucking bone.
Well, but see, here's the thing:
That's what made
is
it so
there's
big.
there's an Pollo Loco by my house. I can't fucking stand
Okay,
that.
we're
place.
not talking about Pollo Loco.
But
We're talking
there-
about
But see,
McDonald's.
El Pollo Loco though, the difference is El Pollo Loco they do their stuff fresh. I have a
Well, but see, here's the thing:
Supposedly.
is I
No, they
disagree
do.
with that
They do.
because the one that
I
I go
ha-
to does not.
so my
Supposedly.
brother's
Is a
well, my
Supposedly-
nephew's mother, she worked at El Pollo Loco and she's like every morning they make the salsa fresh.
Well, let me talk to
And
her.
I've
Let
seen
me
that
talk to
before.
her. I'll tell her about the one that I go to. It is fucking garbage. But the one that I go to by work is fucking amazing.
No, but my point is the difference between McDonald's and El Pollo Loco is
I've been to a Pollo
McDonald's-
Loco where they run out of chicken. So don't tell me that
Where-
they do
how
that
the
shit.
fuck?
That one by
Yes,
that one by my house. Jen
What
went
the
last
fuck?
time, and they told her, "Oh, we ran out. You have to wait like 30 minutes." And she was like, "Fuck that!
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking
They
wait 30
ran out
minutes."
of
Fucking
chicken
chickens.
before.
no, but my point with that is that McDonald's is consistent. Like it's
Well,
just
because
it
it's
is what-
all
it's all the same. So
manufactured.
El Pollo Loco is not going to be consistent because they got to do shit fresh. So it's probably not as good at your place because
Because they do it fresh like 2 days ago.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
cheeseburger tastes crappy at all fucking McDonald's.
That's true. It
and
tastes
it's still
equally
fucking
crappy.
delicious to me. I don't
I,
give a fuck.
I got to go back to those. You guys got to try the breakfast burritos with the salsa.
Where at?
At
McDonald's.
They're good.
You know, I
They're
haven't
good.
tried
But
it.
but their salsa, dude, their hot sauce, their Mexican hot sauce, surprisingly good.
Yeah, for what it is, it
Packaged.
comes out of a packet. Okay,
You
so
know,
here's
we were
the thing.
talking about that last time. I
Okay.
haven't tried it.
But see, here's the
have
thing,
to.
and this is the exact same argument that I'm making for the McRib. For what it is delicious.
That is the McRib is not.
The McRib
No,
is
the
not.
McRib is
I
delicious.
agree with that.
That
name-
thing's dry, bro.
Try the breakfast burritos. And
Again.
let me know if it even compares to a McRib.
I challenge you. again.
But his argument is that the burrito isn't seasonal.
It's not.
You can get it whenever you want, so it's not a special.
Okay, so what's another item that is seasonal? Okay, I think that's just
delicious?
the whole charm with it.
I think
of course,
that's the selling point. It's like, it's not.
Some of the pies, no?
What pies? Where?
Like the apple pie, not apple pies, but I want to say like pumpkin pies or whatever the fuck they
pecan pie, maybe.
No, he's talking about the McDonald's pies. There's sometimes with like around the holidays.
See?
Okay, so like the Shamrock Shake.
What about
basically
yeah,
so there's a good example, right?
It's disgusting. It's garbage.
I've never had one.
Boston.
I've never had one.
What about the fish sandwiches at McDonald's? I never had those. Are those good?
The
McFish.
McFish?
No, what the fuck are they called?
Filet fish.
Filet fish.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Wow.
You're not even a dad. What the hell?
I got dad jokes for days. I love dad jokes, man. It's the best.
Yeah.
The cheesier, the better.
But I don't know. I just think like those are seasonal, and there's some people that really like those.
I haven't tried those.
Filet fish are not seasonal.
Filet fish.
Yeah, they are.
No, they are not. You can get them year round.
Oh, I didn't know
reason why you think they're seasonal
because
they just advertise them more around
Lent. During Lent.
During Lent they advertise.
They advertise them more, yeah. But they never like advertise it during.
But they're not seasonal.
I think initially they were. Initially they were.
And then they made them year round.
They are not seasonal.
Yeah, initially they were though.
Do you like their apple pies?
Yes, they changed them.
They have changed them.
They're delicious.
No,
I never liked them.
Look,
they're not what I remember them.
Look,
when I was a kid, they were delicious.
Look, go to Taco Bell and have a caramel apple empanada, and then come back and talk to me about if you.
No, that shit is trash, bro. I had one of those.
What?
It is trash. I remember because I know you said that was your favorite, and then I think it's your wife's favorite too.
Yeah, she likes that.
And I tried it, and I was like, "This is trash."
I've had churros at Disney's, and I took the churro challenge at Disney.
There's a churro. Wait.
Okay, well, besides that,
explain why. No, we want to know what the churro challenge is.
What the fuck?
You can't just give us a tip.
Okay, well, I'll explain it right now. I took the churro challenge at Disney, and I'm here to tell you that the Jack in the Box churros are better.
I have to agree with that.
Let's stop right there. What the fuck? Okay.
I have to agree
before
with
we
that.
move on.
The stuffed ones.
Stop!
Yes,
those are good.
Okay. What the fuck?
And they're cheaper.
Okay.
What's the churro challenge?
Okay, so the churro challenge is that it's just stupid. They gave you like a fucking, or you had to buy it. It was like a fucking map.
Right.
And then they had different stations around Disney and California Adventure.
Uh-huh.
And then you got like a little sticker and you had to buy, they had different churros at every station. The best one that they had there was a chocolate one.
That's too much. Yeah. That's too much.
Yeah, well, whatever.
It's a fucking churro. Here's the thing. We were having this discussion the other day.
No. They had all kinds of different churros.
Okay. But that's what's wrong. Already, that's what's wrong with the premise. A churro is a fucking churro. Just leave it alone. Just enjoy it for what it is.
Let's just agree that the OG churros that they use in a caso.
Yeah.
It looks like it's diarrhea coming
They're
out.
fucking
right?
churros.
No, those are fucking delicious.
I would say they actually improved on the chocolate one. I like chocolate, so.
But look,
I think once you start,
we can't get those here.
It was chocolate with chocolate filling.
Where
we can.
Where
I haven't.
Rice Krispies, and they call it ants on the log.
Get the fuck out of here. That's just too much now.
So you know the Rice Krispies, the chocolate Rice Krispies?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they would put it on the fucking thing.
On the churros?
So now for actual good information.
Okay, so where?
So actually,
you know what? Maybe don't say it so it doesn't blow up.
No, actually, there's. I haven't tried it, but I passed by it. By my house, there's somebody that sets up a sign, and then they have a sign that says churros, and they have the fucking thing. You know how like it has a wheel, so like they turn it and then like they have it. I just haven't stopped by to see if they actually get.
Why not?
I haven't,
dude.
So I'm gonna
get
try
those kind of churros because those are.
No, I would.
But okay, so here's the thing: is we were having this conversation because somebody took some churros to a potluck, and people were saying they were really, really good.
That was the last episode, right?
Yeah, no, but we didn't talk about it on the episode. We were talking about it before.
No one takes churros to a potluck. They take buñuelos to a potluck.
No, okay.
At work. Look, at my work.
Somebody so somebody took churros to a potluck, and people were describing them as really, really good. Right. Think about the best churro you've ever had. would you describe it as really, really good?
Taco Bell cinnamon twist.
Jack in the Box.
I'm just kidding.
But would you describe like out of all the desserts?
Yeah, I gotta say.
Like, would you pick one up and say that was really, really good?
No.
Like churros are just good. Like they're either good or they could be better. Like, but I'm thinking about like the best churro I've ever had. I wouldn't say, wow, that was really, really good. I can't think of it.
I'm just saying, I was surprised with the Jack in the Box churro.
They are actually pretty good for the price and stuff like that. And
I don't give a shit about the
and
price.
fast
it was just
food.
the flavor for me.
It was pretty good.
I mean, but the thing is like the flavor, like really, like well.
Remember when Jack in the Box had those cinnamon balls? It was like some pastry that they had.
I don't remember those.
Those were trash too.
I don't remember.
I never tried them, but I seen them.
The only reason why I tried them is because they offered. They said, "You want to try some churros for $1?"
Hey, fuck it, why not? For
Sure.
$1?
Well, yeah.
Sure, why not?
And they were good.
And I was like,
Damn. I'm gonna have to go check them out then.
You know what? I gotta say that going back to Carl's Jr., I kind of enjoy their cheesecake. Kind of like their cheesecake.
I think for fast food cheesecake, Jack in the Box wins.
I don't like cheesecakes.
I don't like
I don't have a
cheesecake
dog
either,
in the
so I
fight.
don't even try.
I'm a fucking
both of you can eat a dick.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
Okay.
I don't have a dog.
I don't like it.
I don't discredit cheesecake. It's something.
Sorry, man.
Stop
Sorry.
talking. Nobody
It's
cares.
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's something that I don't
Relax.
understand. It's something that I don't understand.
You don't like
So I-
McRibs. You don't like cheesecakes.
I can't.
What the fuck's wrong with you? No,
This is why I get along with both of you guys. See, I don't like
This
McRibs.
is why I don't have
like,
hair.
Huh?
This is why what?
I don't have hair.
Because you
That's
don't like
why I
I don't
cheesecake.
like
'cause you like
cheesecake and I don't like McRibs.
I don't like that. I don't like pies either.
I don't know what the fuck.
Wait,
I like giving
what kind of
cream
pies?
pies.
Though?
I don't
What
like
kind of
pies.
pies?
Cream pies, I like giving them.
That's how you end up with $2.
Zing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I would say that 9 times out of 10. Actually, yeah, no. I would say 9 times out of 10,
That's a pretty bold statement.
pie wins out over cake. Because here's the thing: is there's way too much mediocre cake out there.
There is.
In
It all
terms of
comes down to
pies,
the bread.
like pies, like even like it's easier to get a decent slice of pie than it is to get a decent slice of cake.
So for me, for cake, I'm not a big fan of cake.
Cake over pie for me.
No, you're wrong.
Chocolate
Especially,
cake.
I can't stand cake, especially if the frosting is super sweet and rich.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Like where it fucking like almost makes it so that it's spicy. Like it's so sweet that like it just it fucks with your mouth. Like
It feels like I'm gonna get an aneurysm.
They made a cake one time for me. It was chocolate and peanut butter. And that was the most delicious cake I've ever tasted.
It was a German chocolate cake.
I mean,
Have you had German chocolate
I'm
cake?
not Nazi and all that shit. Fuck.
You don't have to be Nazi to be German.
Oh,
enjoy
contraire,
German
mon ami.
That's French, bro.
All right.
I could go with the gansito.
Oh, cancitos, but after you put them in the freezer, though.
I haven't tried that, so I gotta try.
You know what? No.
what?
I am.
I haven't.
I've tried it, and everybody. For me, that's not no.
Carlos, you're just.
I'll take a regular fucking gansito.
So the only thing we've learned from this episode is that
Carlos.
fucking well, first of all,
I have
fucking
fine taste
there's
and
only
stuff.
one person here that is actually correct on the whole McRib debate, and that would be me. McRibs are
Not
delicious.
biased at all.
The McRibs are delicious.
Eddie,
they're,
have you tried a
they're a
McRib?
national treasure.
Yeah, I don't like it.
They're amazing.
Wow.
Fuck you too. See, so only one of
I'm
us.
sorry, dude. It's the electoral, the collegiate,
It's a
whatever.
national
Fucking,
No.
it's been spoken, bro.
No, well, see, because here's the thing: is here's the great thing about it is I
Make
can just do this and talk about how great McRibs are, and
Make my ribs great again.
yeah,
He
I'm
has
sure.
the
I'm
power.
sure they were great beforehand. I'm sure.
No.
Like back in the like the pies back in the day were good, and the Big Macs were good.
Wait,
back
have
when I
they
was
changed?
younger.
Well, here's the
They
thing.
have changed the apple pies.
Have they?
I wouldn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
they have like because there's for Christmas around Christmas time there's like a custard pie.
No, they changed the apple pies for good. They changed them like I don't know when they changed them, but
They used to be
did.
so
they,
good.
They changed them.
Because before they used to
be
taste
deep
like
fried.
homemade. Or
They used to
whatever.
be deep fried.
Are they
Yeah.
not anymore?
No,
I don't know if they're not.
I think if they're not, that's a failure.
They're not.
baked.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, because of the whole health thing.
No, fuck that. Then they already
Look,
fucked
if you go to McDonald's, you're not expecting healthy shit. And please,
Oh,
McDonald's,
yeah,
please
no.
stop being fucking stupid. seriously, like
he is passionate about this.
Yeah, because if I go to McDonald's,
you're getting garbage food.
I want 29-cent fucking hamburgers. I want buckets of fucking fries.
Look,
I want fucking 5 gallons of fucking sugar soda.
29-cent hamburgers, 39-cent cheeseburgers. Let's fucking go.
Let's bring this shit back.
Donald Trump, you want to make America? You want to make America great again?
Yes.
29-cent cheeseburgers or 29-cent hamburgers, 39-cent cheeseburgers. That's how you make America great again, you fuck.
Hey, gas prices have been going down, though.
I don't give a fuck. I want cheese.
You know what? I'll pay fucking $3.30 as long as I can get 39-cent cheeseburgers. I'm down.
Bring back two for $1 fucking apple pies.
Yeah. Oh, no.
$2 for $1 apple. No. They're not $2 for $1 anymore?
No.
I have that. That's all happened.
But deep fried.
Jack in the Box needs to bring back 2 for $1 tacos also.
That's a franchise. That's franchise wise.
Because they're like $1 something now. Right?
I have seen them at certain places for $2 for $2.99 still.
Yeah, I have to.
Well, whatever the fuck.
You know what? Here's the thing.
Across the board.
This is always the funny thing about it is that they had the monster taco and it was like $1.49.
Fuck that.
But it was like shit. 1.5 regular tacos.
Yeah.
It was like, dude, just get the 2 for $2.99. Like it makes more sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or get 60. Fuck it. You know.
Or.
But make sure your friends know you got 60 and not 16.
I was so disappointed. That night, I only ate like 1 or 2 tacos. I was like, oh, we only got 16. There's
a lot of people.
So McDonald's could be a fucking pussy.
And then the next morning, it's like, dude, there's 60. I was like, fuck.
Look, that's all I'm saying. That's how you make America great again. 29-cent hamburgers, 39-cent cheeseburgers.
I agree. I would vote for that.
Yeah, I'm down.
This is ridiculous.
That's what they should do.
I dig it, though.
Hey.
I dig it.
Diggity.
If we're gonna have stupid ideas like fucking free college and free healthcare for everybody, you know what?
We are gonna get in a fight if you call my 29-cent hamburgers stupid ideas.
I'll help you. I'm jumping in on that.
I'll kick my own ass.
Yeah, I know.
So, do you mind?
29-cent hamburgers were the motherfucking genius. That man that invented that shit, because I'm pretty sure it was a man, it wasn't a woman.
No, they wouldn't have invented that. No way. No way.
Fuck.
That's the truth. Fuck it.
Oh gosh.
And that's,
what happens if a man identifies as a woman?
What? What do you mean? What happens?
Well, first of all, he makes 73 cents on the dollar.
Dude, that
first
post,
of all, that's
that
what
post I sent you. 77 cents on a dollar, by the way. That post I fucking said was.
Oh my god! If it takes one man,
it takes 5.
Yeah, 3 more women, and you have a complete insult.
Yeah,
that was funny.
That shit was awesome.
Like, wow,
that was great.
Fucking savage.
See, that's another reason why I'm on Tumblr. Sometimes you'll find posts like that. Sometimes,
yeah.
But most of the time it's mostly SJW stuff.
I was trying to get used to fucking using Reddit right now.
What?
Reddit has some funny stuff, man. Like historic memes. Oh. I love like history memes. It's just hilarious, dude.
Gun deals on Reddit.
Oh,
you know,
every day, son. I'm on that shit.
I don't know what I can or can't buy like in the state of California.
Look at the comments. Comments are gold.
Yeah.
So I saw the recent with not Winchester.
They
was
have
it Winchester?
They have another one. They have another one called the CA gun deals.
I have yet to buy a gun.
I think I could sell you my rifle for $2.
Sold.
All right. It's a foreskin added.
Hold on though. Does it have like? Is it semi-automatic? Is it automatic?
It's less than 16 inches, so it's not transferable.
Is it a single shot?
It can be whatever you want it to be.
Does it have a wait? Does it have a bump stock though? Can I convert it into an automatic?
Sure.
Wow, this is going downhill quickly.
It only works half of the time though.
Damn.
It only works 2 minutes at a time.
Fuck. And then you have to let it rest for a few hours.
You might overheat
whole day. Overheat it.
Fuck.
Is it gunmetal gray?
No, it identifies as gunmetal brown. As whiskey brown. That's what it identifies as.
Wow.
It's nowhere near whiskey brown.
No.
Well, that's what it identifies as.
If I saw whiskey that color, I would be worried. I would say that is not whiskey. That's fabuloso. That's watered down fucking purple fabuloso looking all gray and shit. That's what that is.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
Fuck. Anything else?
No.
What time is it?
I'm gonna continue drinking after,
even
after we're.
I think we need to hit up Pizza Pirates. That sounds like
I think so too. I think so too.
I get this shit at work.
Hey, you know what? Wingstop delivers now.
Oh, snaps! Huh?
Why did you have to say that?
I know I had to. Well, because
you know what, though?
I had an email. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "They deliver."
The buffalo chicken pizzas at Pizza Pirates. Bomb.
They deliver to work. Oh, those things. I mean, I'm getting old because they
fuck up your stomach.
They give me heartburn.
Yeah, they do.
They give you the itis.
Yeah. Well, that too.
I have
the vagina.
The what?
Sorry.
The what?
What the fuck?
I don't know. That came out of nowhere.
the vagine and the
vagine.
and the bobs.
Yeah, that's what it was.
The bobs.
Yeah.
The bobs.
Yeah.
Show me your vagine and your bobs.
Open cloth.
Yeah, we already knew we were in trouble. Just open what?
Open cloth.
Open. Look at this, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not surprised.
Not surprised at all.
This is exactly what happened last time we were drinking this.
They have a taco. They have a taco truck over there on.
Yeah, but I don't have cash, though.
I do.
What?
Where over there by?
Evan
McDonald's?
Williams. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how that one is. I know the one down here fucking sucks.
Oh,
the one right here at Tony's.
We haven't talked about the fight, dude. We haven't talked about fucking.
Shit, Tyson Fury. Dude, that fight was. Look, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. I just watched the fucking highlights on YouTube.
You know what? I kind of regret not paying for that fight.
It was worth it.
Really good fight.
I did pay for it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we paid for internet service.
Arguably, I gotta say that was probably the fight of the year. I gotta say.
I would say
one of my favorite fights to watch.
In terms of how that went, that's probably the most exciting boxing fight that I've seen in quite a long time.
Yeah, it was the heavyweight edition added a lot to it.
I'm talking about any fight. I mean, think about it.
12 rounds.
As hyped up as fucking Canelo versus Triple G was, it wasn't that exciting.
It was not that. It was not
one round was more exciting in this last fight than both of those fights.
And the exciting part is like the underdog is the one that outperformed the favorite. It's just.
I don't know. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing I will say is that the fight before that was fucking garbage. It looked fixed as fuck.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. That shit, and then the fight before that, yeah, that was a good fight. Yeah, that was a pretty good fight. Again, fucking heavyweights, dude. Like it just like you expect one thing, you expect that. I expected that dude to get gassed like by the third round. Oh yeah, he looked good.
Yep.
But I had seen one of his fights before too, and he had for as big as he was.
Heavyweights is kind of weird because there's always that big. You can always have that big weight difference.
Yeah, it's a huge difference.
Tyson Fury was like, what, 250, 260 or some bullshit like that. And then Wilder was 212.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just a big weight difference. Yeah,
it's a huge difference, man.
Fuck yeah.
Well, but here's the thing is fucking Fury was like... It looked like he was like 1,000 times faster than Wilder.
Yeah, dude, but there were giants he knew how to move. Fighting in the motherfucking ring.
Dude, he knew how to fucking move, dude.
Yeah, it's surprising. It's surprising for how big that dude is, how fast he.
How big he was, mind you, he lost a little weight for 400.
Yeah, that dude got up to 400. Yeah, that dude got up to 400 pounds.
Damn.
But the dude's like fucking. He's what 6'9" or fucking.
Yeah, he was almost 7 foot.
Yeah,
I would want to challenge him in 29 cent. Eating fucking
no, dude,
bro, and then
he would eat all the 39 cent.
I guess he had attempted suicide or some shit like that.
He was really depressed. Go back and listen to the Joe Rogan podcast with.
Yeah, he's a pikey.
Yeah, here's the thing: is
carrying for ma.
His accent is quite that bad, but I would like to fucking catch an audiobook with that dude reading it. Like with that accent, that's a fucking. I'd
like to catch an audiobook with fucking Floyd Mayweather reading it.
Oh, that'd be fun. a children's book while he's cussing.
No, he can't read.
Yeah.
Oh god,
that's what 50 put up a bet for.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not lying.
He did.
He put up like a 50 grand bet.
It's like I'll donate to charity if you post a video of you fucking
reading a book.
I think it was Green Eggs and Ham. It was some like Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah, it was a Dr. Seuss book.
But like no edits, no nothing. You're just gonna read it straight through.
Yeah. And he didn't do it.
That's fucking awesome.
On the shitty part, like the radio station that caught him doing that shit was fucking shitty about that shit.
Yeah, because so where that came from was he was supposed to be doing like a commercial, like an ad read, like, oh, you know, we're doing an event for
like,
you know,
hey,
for
I'm
veterans
Power 106
or
whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
listen to Power 106. I'm Floyd Mayweather. Blah blah blah.
But it was like, man, it was a fucking dumpster fire, dude, of him trying to read that.
It was
shit.
terrible.
Yeah.
But you know what though? He's laughing all the way to the bank though.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know. No. He's like, I could read my bank account, all these zeros.
I'd have been like, I don't give a fuck. I can't read. And
Yeah.
Well, but here's yeah.
I'll pay someone to read for me. How about that?
That's true.
You can do it.
Read my mail, read my social media.
And then I would have the ass like the fucking chick like ass clapping, like twerking, and then be like, read this book for me. And they'd be clapping.
That's distracting. I don't know. I would not enjoy that.
And so, fuck it. I'm a pervert.
Page 40 over here.
Anyways, so I'm excited. Like, hopefully this Wilder
Did
Fury
this be
fight.
is there this rematch? Right?
They've already
It's
ordered.
official?
They've ordered it. I don't know if they've agreed to it.
Well, here's the thing. Before we're getting way ahead of it. So also, how much did he get paid?
8 mil. Fury.
Yeah. So
Donating all
£8 million donated to
Homelessness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pounds weighs more than feathers.
The whole purse. He's
donating
the whole purse.
That's crazy.
Dude, that cat, after watching his post fight interview, I was like, dude, he's a classy cat.
I was rooting for him was just because from what I saw on the podcast, and I was like, man, for all the stuff he went through to be able to come back to I was rooting for him to win.
Dude, and then him coming back from that knockout.
First of all he died and then
came back to life.
He died and was resurrected.
Dude, Deontay Wilder even thought he won that shit. He's like, I saw the man's eyes roll in the back of his head.
He died, came back to life, and then was robbed.
I saw a comment. Somebody posted like, dude, he got up like he was late for work.
Yep.
I saw one that said he got up like he was late for school. I was like, holy shit.
Oh, man.
Let's not forget Deontay Wilder's fucking costume.
Oh, dude, that was ridiculous.
Yeah. That fool looked like Rita from the fucking Power Rangers and shit.
Making his monsters grow.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Dude, but yeah, no, I mean, everybody agreed that, I mean, Tyson Fury should have won that fight. He got robbed, but he was very classy about it, though. The way he went about it, he's like, I can't cry over spilled milk. He was happy. He was elated with his performance.
Yeah.
He was very elated. He's like, to be like, hey, I still got it. Like, that's pretty fucking exciting.
Yeah.
To come back from being
2
400
years.
pounds.
2 years of being inactive, right?
Yeah.
Well, we got a couple of tuna fights beforehand.
Still, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
just to get to that, fighting weight. I mean, fuck.
Especially heavyweight 12-round fight. I mean, that's...
And looking as good as he did. Because honestly, like that
he
dude
moved the whole fucking 12 rounds.
Yeah.
Like he was moving the whole 12. Like it wasn't like, I'm fucking tired or whatever. No, he moved.
He made Deontay Wilder work.
This is where I feel that the MMA needs to take a page from the boxers' stamina, fucking work and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that fucking Negreanu or whatever the fuck his name is would have fucking lasted 2 rounds in fucking boxing. Doing that shit.
Oh no.
So I don't understand why they don't take a page in.
Because there's a lot more. There's a lot more they're doing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. As good as Fury looked, it would be a whole different ballgame if he was defending takedowns. If he was trying to fucking pass a guard. If he was trying to if you have somebody fucking put it this way, you see just on the fights. When there's a clinch and you're clinched up with somebody against the fucking that shit takes a lot out of you, dude. Yeah. So for that, just for that alone, it's a completely different world. So, but I agree, there are guys in MMA that are big, and they don't have a lot of cardio, and they could get better. But it's just it's not the same. It's not even close to being the same thing.
There's Kimbo Slice, God rest his soul, but That dude used to get gas quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
because his whole premise was I'm gonna knock motherfuckers out in 2-3 punches.
Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis. I mean, man, I love the guy. I always root for him, but it's like shit. Like, just I want to see him like just get to that next level.
Well, when they had announced him and Cormier,
and DC, that was like,
I was like, dude, you're sending him to.
Well, not just that. Well, here's the thing: is that fight was first of all, that fight was way too soon. I think it was less than 6 weeks between those two fights.
Right.
And that was just it was bad. It was bad all around. Like
no lads between the vag.
Yeah, it was just too. It was just too short.
I forgot what that line was from. What movie was that?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was from
Scarface had a lot of lines.
Office Space.
Oh,
I think if they would have given him a year, it wouldn't have helped. It's just he needs way too much work in his cardio. But who knows? I mean, he might. I don't know.
So going back to Tyson Fury, I think he had said himself that he needs like a rest or whatever, like, and then he'll decide whether he wants. Because I think he said his wife wants him to take at least a year off before he takes another fight.
Dude, but that's a long
time. Here's a long time, yeah.
You gotta fucking start digging one that's just hot and shit.
At that dude's age, like, dude, like, I think the biggest issue was not the camp, but I think is also being away from home, because I think somebody had mentioned, like, you know, if he fights in the UK, that's a different thing. Like, the camp is different. He's away from home a lot less.
And I think he wants the next fight to be in the UK. Like, he wants some home advantage.
It should be.
Right.
As long as it's like around 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I don't give a shit where it's at.
Yeah, because there's some weird shit. Like, sometimes there's some weird shit on, like,
Klitschko doesn't fight over here anymore. Yeah. And whenever he fights, like,
it's like at 6 in the morning.
I always gotta catch the fights, like, recorded and shit.
Yeah, and
like, I already know who wins before the fucking
that part of it sucks.
I hate that.
Yeah,
shit.
that part of it sucks. Because that's like,
well, during that time, you just got to stay off of social media and the internet. But
you can't even do that.
It's impossible.
You can't even do that,
man.
No, because you launch your phone, you turn your phone on, you fucking go to the Google pages. Oh, so and so what? Fuck.
Yeah,
that ruined.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I get alerts for fucking boxing. Yeah.
You can turn them off though.
I can't. It's against the law.
You guys hear that Josecito's gonna fight Thurman?
Yeah,
it's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah,
Thurman the German. I just made that.
What? What's the date? Date and time?
Next
venue?
Month. I don't know the date.
I know it's January. It was like it's not the 10th.
It is January, but I don't remember.
It's the 10th or.
I'll find it for you right now.
Oscar, you're fucking cute.
Damn, so much love over here.
Yeah.
I know.
We love each other. Wow. Is this page? Right. Is this what happens in page 40?
Look, we fucking
42? Thank you.
Oh, 42.
Are we keeping you guys? Like, do you guys have a date or something going on? What's going on here?
No, we'll fuck on stage. Fuck
wow.
Yeah. It's on January 26th. Right?
26. Okay, so 26.
They're gonna fight in Brooklyn.
Is there a TV network that people can catch that?
It's on Fox.
El Fox.
On channel 11. Like Fox, just straight Fox. It ain't like on Fox Sports West. It ain't like on
Sports Fox. It says Fox. It's gonna be at the Barclays Center where they're gonna start fighting.
They're gonna show it on actual Fox.
The Broccoli Center.
Is he?
Barclays.
Okay. I assume he's an undercard or
no? He's the main event.
He's the main event.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's the main event. So for the WBA World Welterweight Championship.
Are they having anybody on the undercard?
Sure they are.
Yeah,
of course.
Kovac and Washington. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 fights. The one undercard and then Thurman and Lopez.
Nice.
There's got to be more than that.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sure.
They'll probably show them like on FS1 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Just like that, and then go to the main event when they do it.
Cool. We'll see.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I gotta call Brian Meisen because I know he been wanting to come back.
I love watching fucking boxing.
I love boxing too. Honestly, I gotta say, I've said this many times. I enjoy boxing over MMA.
I wouldn't.
I do too.
I wouldn't say that.
I don't know.
I do.
It changed a lot since a couple of years ago, though.
Like
they're more competitive.
It's just the thing. The frustrating thing about boxing is people getting robbed of victories or whatever. It's corrupt. And
for me,
it's been obvious. For
MMA was like a child that I didn't know.
So
and then I found out, and it's like, it's like I love you too, man.
But we just don't have that connection. I grew up with boxing.
Yeah, like I grew, but like I love MMA, like MMA is great. Like I like watching. I like contact sports. It's great.
Yeah.
Like porn.
Yeah.
I mean,
sure.
Don't ever use lube. You spit.
Fuck.
I'm just saying.
Can't beat up the middles. I'll beat up the sides.
Sometimes.
What did I watch?
Work the body.
There was a movie where like they went to an AA and she was about to die, and that was like one of her last wishes. She's like, I have different toys and I have lube.
I don't know what the fuck you were watching.
Whoa, what? So her last wish.
What movie was that?
Her last wish was to get off before she gets off
Yeah.
this planet.
Wow.
But it wasn't a toy though.
So you know what he's talking about?
You see what
I
I'm
kinda know
saying? Up there with the ice.
Yeah.
Up there with the ice?
Yeah, they're speaking the same language.
Yeah. It's transferring. I don't remember the name of the fucking movie.
God damn it.
See, birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know. Well,
All right.
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
if you
I
want
don't
to say that really, because
I have to say this. McKenna whiskey is delicious.
right,
I agree.
right for $30, right?
Yes.
It's
This
not
is
a bad.
great.
I want to say the first bottle I got at La Bodega.
Yeah.
I can't but I can't sit there and drink this shit by myself because
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
We believe.
We
Okay.
are positive here. We don't think
I-
negatively here.
switching speeds here. I don't have a charcoal cooker, and I really want one. So I was looking at the acorn because I tried looking at the big egg.
So as far as you're
I have an
talking
acorn.
to barbecue,
big green egg or whatever.
Yeah,
the
those
fuck.
are like
things
$1,800.
Stupid fucking expensive.
are you talking about
Here's a-
smoker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you said
Smoker
cooker.
grill,
I was
whatever.
like cooker.
Yeah. I have an acorn. That's what I use.
How's
Yeah.
that been working over here?
It works great. Here's the thing.
How much are those bitches?
Here's the thing is I don't see a big green egg being 10 times better than an acorn.
How long have you had the acorn for?
A couple years now.
Acorn or egg?
Acorn, AKORN.
I don't have a big green egg. I'm
That's
not
what it's
spending.
called. That's what it's called.
I'm not-
AKORN.
AKORN.
I'm not spending $2,000 on a fucking big green egg. So that's just there's here's the thing is the difference is that it doesn't have the ceramic liner on it, but Walmart has ones that do have that liner
For the top, right?
No, in the inside as well.
Oh, so it keeps off.
But the thing is like quite honestly, like depending on what it is you're doing, the only thing is that like the acorn in terms of it is a bit small, but that's the only and even then you can get around that because you saw I made ribs for what was it for 4th of July?
Yeah,
I made plenty of ribs and that was just one. That was just one.
I did research and that was the only thing that popped up.
Yeah,
So-
there's cheaper alternatives to the big green egg.
Yeah,
But like it's like I said, even those are like you're looking at, as opposed to $2,000, you're looking at like $400.
So what's better, the acorn or the egg? What came first?
Here's the thing: you're
The
asking
egg-
me.
the
You're
acorn's
asking
more
me.
expensive.
You're asking me what's better. I'm telling you, I'm not spending $2,000 on a big green
it's
egg.
like I want to get
So
I want to get to Disneyland. What are you gonna take? Are you gonna take the BMW or the Mazda? It's gonna get you there.
So Disneyland or Disney World?
It's gonna get you there.
Wait. I got a good one. What did
Oh.
what did the chicken say?
Oh my god!
What did the chicken say across the road?
What? Wait, what? Hold on.
I'm done here. I'm done here.
What did the chicken
Say to cross the road.
No, wait.
No.
No. Hold on. Wait.
Give Eddie a chance. Hold
Okay,
on.
Hold on. I'll get it. What did the chicken? Yeah.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Right.
That's what you're trying to say, right? Why? Why?
Because it's on bimp.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
It's like when my girls tell me a knock joke. I tell them to come in.
That joke has a deeper meaning.
Does it?
To get to the other side means that he died to get to the other side.
No, it doesn't mean shit.
No,
Shut
no,
up! You didn't want to
no.
cross the road.
He died to get to the other side.
Come in.
The afterlife.
All right.
That
I think
was
it's time to
awesome.
order pizza.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
if there's much to say after that. I mean,
Yep.
fuck.
What did the chicken say across the road?
How the fuck? Wow. I mean, you should have known. You could have translated this shit.
I just farted.
Wow.
Well,
this is what happens when you drink Henry McKenna.
Yeah.
Nothing but good times ensue.
Yeah.
We recommend getting Henry McKenna.
Yep.
$30.
It's delicious.
Delicious.
I enjoy it.
Always a good time. So it's like revisiting with an old friend, and things have never changed, even though you guys haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah.
So thanks everybody for listening, and here Larry, Edgar, and Carlos, and myself. Thank you so much.
Peace.
And we'll talk to you later.
Eat a dick. Suck cock.